authority. Well, it can't take your of it. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a you must talk it, I mean you cheche. You wait for your safety. If you see a don't keep it, you must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime. It's about musical. There are crimes in many places, in every community, you know, you can see. So if you see crime, you report it. Don't take law in your hand for the real authority. Well, it can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a you must talk it, I mean you cheche. You wait for your safety. If you see a don't keep it, you must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. It's about musical. There are crimes in many places, in every community, you know, you can see. So if you see crime, you report it. Don't take law in your hand for the real authority. Well, it can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a you must talk it, I mean you cheche. You wait for your safety. If you see a don't keep it, you must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stopping crimes for all of us.
We want peace in Liberia, peace in Monrovia.
Yo, hello. I want to talk.
When your radio sounds better, it's gotta be Freedom 87.9 FM.
About violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to stop the surge of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be safe. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we are seeing in recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Cyan, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Cyan.
We want peace in Liberia, peace in Monrovia.
It's about music. There are crimes in many places. In every community, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hands for the real authority. That it can't take your law in. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see you must target, you cheche. Do it for your safety. If you see don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, From the center to interior, Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, let's stop it, crime for all of us. Crime Stopper. The people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper. Stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, let's stop it, crime for all of us.
Jabla Kapao,
Hello, 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 hello. The program roman, then I got mommy, never got breakfast. Hey! Hello, 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 hello. Kapao, kapao, yeah. 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 Kapao, kapao. Liberia lonely way. Kapao night. Kapao lonely way. Kapao love at all. Kapao. 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 Ane makakwita. Kapao night. Ane makatuba. Kapao night. Ane makabalanga. Kapao night. Ane makadwaju. Kapao night. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Love all anyway. Come on, then one ball. Love on the way. Come on, the ball. My brother's you. Yeah, good title.
So again, out there, a pleasant welcome to the September 24th, 2025 edition of Crown Starbucks Liberia in collaboration with Kapao Secure Liberia on Freedom 87.9 FM, the radio service of Freedom Communications Incorporated. And again, we are situated between McDonald Clay Street, Central, Moravia. Is where we are anchoring from this morning. And the name remains Winston Churchill Call Center. I'm Alpha Hammond, and we are here till 5 a.m. bringing you happiness from the 15th political subdivision of Imama, Liberia. So where we find ourselves this morning in Radio Land, we want to say good morning to all of you on our voices. Good morning to the peace-loving people of Liberia. Good morning to all of our partners in progress. United Nations, ECOWAS, AU, and the EU. And let me also say good morning to the entire joint security of the Republic of Liberia. Good morning to civil society group. Good morning to all of our crime fighting groups. Kapao Secure Liberian Kapao Rescue Team, good morning to all of you. The hierarchies, agents, women, men who consider to be called patriotic sons and daughters. Good morning to all of you again. And let me also recognize the visually impaired, the disabled communities. Good morning to the motorcyclists. Good morning to civil society groups. Good morning to all of our nurses, our doctors. Good morning to permanent person in society. And let me say good morning to our market women, the Shushan boys, the Yana boys, the petty traders. Good morning to the Christian communities in Liberia and also the Muslim community in Liberia. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of our brothers and sisters. You guys live in the diaspora. I want to say good morning, good evening, good afternoon to all of you on our voices again. Today, again, we are here with another edition. This is a program that people really love listening to, because on this program, it's where we help so many people in terms of fighting crimes and also offering them humanitarian services. So again, fellow Liberian, we are here again to perform our national duty as journalists, bringing you happiness from all around Liberia and all of Liberia when it comes to crimes-related issues. We are number one in this country because there is a premium platform. We are so extraordinary, meaning that we go out there for our people, we rescue our people at this hour. And after doing all of the talking at this hour, we go out there at daytimes to help them when it comes to situation that they are faced with. Emergency situation, legal matters, human rights abuses, people try to infringe on their rights. We go out there to assist them in those situations. Because of our involvement, most often we succeed. We don't just come on this platform and talk, but we show action. And that's what we have been called talk and do. We are here to speak for the masses. We are here to speak for those who are unable to speak for themselves. When it comes to security issue, where security guys want to be lawlessness, want to take the laws into their hands, infringing on the rights of our people, then we come in as journalists to checkmate them, to tell them what you guys are doing, it is not good. You guys either resist or you lose your job. Because we'll expose them and we'll go to the bosses. So when they hear me, they know it's been happening. Just recent time, they know what happened. Just recent time. They went back up in Johnson, so clinic to harass somebody, arrested a person, a young baby, took them to their CB, to the head office, kept the person there, demanding money from the person. Mohammed know what did he know? Lie on the person, say a person was selling drugs. I got the information, and that person walked from all over in the twinkle of an eye with a baby. So it tells you that when we sit on this platform, we don't joke. Because the public and security apparatus believe in us. We are making all of the sacrifices. We're taking risks. And then that we are so powerful, or we dealing no. But God above all else is the Almighty God, the God will protect us. And that is why we come here every day to give you what you deserve as Liberian. And sometimes the very security guys, their bosses try to look down upon them. We speak for them. We look into the boss's faces and tell them, say, no, that is not how it's supposed to be. That's not the right way. So you can't do it to him or her. So, Chief, let bargain be bargain. Sometimes we recommend. They are hearing our voices. We recommend to this man, our director for operation. Some have gone for peacekeeping mission. Some have served from Zoom from depot to Zoom. The evidence is glaring. So that's what makes the show so extraordinary. We go to court to help people in legal matters. It's not that we are so sophisticated when it comes to legality, but because what we do on this platform, the judges will see receipt and say, yeah, this is Mr. Hammond. And sometimes some of them don't know us. Did they hear our names? And the moment we appear with our ugly faces and call our names, they say, yeah, this is the guys. These are the guys. Okay, Mr. Hammer, we'll see what to do. You can sign for her or she or he. Let them be coming yellow going to be on parole. Sometimes they're supposed to pay in 200 US, 250 US. I'm going to sign for them. And the big going to go to the case finished. The case died down. So when most often when I tell you guys that I will make this show so ordinary. The show is so extraordinary. These are the things we are doing. Sometimes we spend our own money to rescue people. We pay people medical bills. The evidence is glaring. People will call and testify, say, yes, it's been happening. They rape people, children, will go to court. Judges threatening us. Sheriffs then threatening us to put us in jail. We say, we're not relent. Put us in jail. But the right thing should be done. Are we forced to do it? No. Because we are humans. The journalism profession we should find ourselves with is a noble profession. It's not a work. But because we believe in human being, we love human, we better people condition. Huh? That is why we continue to do all of these things. Because this country, people in high authority take disadvantages over the laymen down there. And some of them, they are unable to fight for themselves. We pay their conditions. And we stand in the gap for them. Because this platform is all about security issues and also human rights issues. This platform will also educate Liberia on this platform. Many of them believe in mob violence. We tell them, no, we condemn it to the fullest. It's not good. Somebody can say, Mr. Hammond, I will forget about the court process and take the law into my hands. Say, hey, come on, you can't do that. I would never encourage you to take the law into your hands. If we fight that case for years, we'll fight that case to see the end of that case. But to encourage you to take the law into your hand, I will not support it. Because I believe in the rule of laws. And once you are connected with us on this platform, once you are connected with us, you should also believe in the rule of laws. Have that thought. Put it in the back of your head. We're not violent people. We respect the rule of laws and we live by it. And for all of you that listen to this platform, you should live by the rule of laws. Because why? The Constitution, all those laws within the Constitution were written by our forefathers. We made it there. We die and we remain there. And the Constitution, it is one that built Liberia. No country on planet will live without a law. Let's someone tell you, Mr. Hammond, you're wrong. There are countries who live with all a constitution of all their guiding laws. We respect it, we honor it, we live by it. Because we took oath as a journalist to serve this country. We respect and due diligence. So for those of you honor my voice this morning from the 15th political subdivision all of Liberia, folks, keep away from mob violence. Stop raping our women, our girls, our babies. Stop it. It's not good. Keep away from hijacking of people's belongings. Keep away from armed robbery. Keep away from armed robbery. Stop the issue that has to do with human trafficking, where you go into the interior, you pretend like you want for this child to stay with you. You bring the person's child in town and take her and give her to another person. Whether it be a Liberian or a foreign national or an alien, that is human trafficking. You should stop it. On this platform, we don't support people who go into people's homes and buck around into people's homes. We don't support it. We condemn it to the fullest. Because this is all about fighting crimes. And that's why we say, no. Let us leave the political side of things and come here to serve our people with respect and due diligence. And innocent hour, we are all here, making sure things go the right way. And if you want to be follower of us, you want to be supporters, fans, sympathizers of us, then you should do away with committing crimes. Because if we tell you don't listen, the day you are arrested, then don't call Ernest. Don't call me. I'm not going to go there because what? You never listened to me at the initial stage. And on this platform, our voice should be one. We all should work together in fighting crimes. At this hour, you should be your brother keepers, and also your brother should be your keepers. When somebody whom is on an attack, don't sit and ignore 5 minutes. If they're attacking this person from the back door of the house, please penetrate from the back of your house and wake up all the neighbors to attack that person or to call the police. It's 0770-800-911. That's the emergency number of the Liberia National Police. You can call the police to help that person. Or wherever you live in the community, like a car where you can call some 7. If you live in Broward, you call some 6. If you live in Chicota, you can also call some 4. Ghana's Bay End, you can also call some 4. If you live in Pisa Joba, you can call some 5. And if you live around the ERW belt, call some 8. If you live around Concotan, just call some 3. Oh, yes. Let us be our brother keepers. When your brother horse is pointing at this hour, help to cut the fire off. That will make you a good neighbors. Don't never pray to see the downfall of another man. Because that is not the will of God. If you do that, he said, you bear the same punishment. Let us be our brother's keepers. On this platform at this hour, Liberian, people going to bed. For those who have never, who still watching show, who have not gone to bed yet, please check your doors and your windows immediately. If you're about to go to bed, please take out all the appliances from these plugs, from the receptacles. Please cut off your breaker in the home and just use your flashlight at this hour. I repeat, please cut off the current in your house at this hour. If you don't have a breaker, please make sure you cut off all of the appliances. Yes. Because while sleeping, the wire could turn hot and start to burn. When the wire start to burn, then fire start entering your homes, or the wire start to melt. Then certain appliances in your house burning now. Some kind of wire burning, you stay asleep. And sleep is next to death. When you are deep in sleep, you're in another world. And when your smoke start to take over the house, and you start to what? and hearing that smoke, guess what happened to you? You will enjoy it like I hate to say, something good is entering your entire body. And at the end of the day, you have already inhaled carbon dioxide. Then the horse start to burn. Before you wake up, it is too late. You're in the middle of the fire. Your children and yourself, you guys are in the middle of a fire. So sometimes when horses are burning, it derives from we, our very self. It is good that you take these measures. Cut off your breaker and go to bed. You're not going to die. It's better for heat to kill you, for heat to suffer you, for you to sweat. You wipe yourself with a towel, then for your entire house, your entire family to live in the fire. Look, life is just easy. The way to live life is very easy. Because you should always use those 3 things I told you should ask the Almighty for. Use them. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. It's all you pray for in life. That's all you pray for. People pray for millions of dollars, thousands of dollars. No, I pray for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. When I possess those 3 charisma, all those things will come at the end. So please cut off your appliances in the house, the entire breaker in your house. Cut it off. And the reason why you are cutting off that breaker, let me tell you something. When LC go, and LC coming back, it come back with force. And sometimes it damage the breaker. Then you start to complain about new breaker. And now the get breaker is very hard. So all those things, it is good you take precaution. Huh? It is good you take precaution. Just cut off the breaker and go to bed. Use the channel light. Go in the bathroom, come back. And just put a light under your pillow. You can buy one for the little children to put in the room. It's not going to burn your house. Liberian, let us think wisely. Let us use our little senses that God gave us. Huh? Look, people are the cause of their own death in this country when it comes to fire outbreak. That'd be very funny. I will say with all fear, because they are careless. They're going to bed, they leave the freezer on. They're going to bed, they get to the 3 fan on, they leave it on the living room. They leave all of the appliances on one receptacle. They're sleeping, it turns hot. And most of these wire we are using are Chinese wires. They don't really stand high tension current. Huh? So when it gets hot, it will start to melt. Then what happens? Your rug in the place start burning. The chair start burning. You stay asleep. But you think people going to bed, if you cut off all of those things, just cut off the entire breaker, what will happen to your house? You'll wake up in the morning and you still enjoy the current. When you plug all of those things in the daytime, and then Sunday smoking, you say that, oh, Sunday smoking, oh, I spend the smoke, oh. I'm going to call somebody outside there for me. People will come. You see a wire burning, you're going to take out that other plug. And you're calling off your wastewater there. Your problem is solved. But you will not be able to do it at night because what? You are asleep. Just common sense. You live in darkness, you slept in darkness for years. At the time, LDC have not come yet. At the time, you people who mustn't connected with LDC, you live in darkness, you slept in darkness. So what is that when you sleep in darkness from 12 in the morning hour to 6 o'clock in the morning? What big about it? What is so big about it? You die? It better sleep in heat than for father to take over the house and my family and I die from it. Oh, yes. When I was sitting here, I told them, you're cut off the breaker when you're going to bed. You're cut off the breakers. You're cut off all of the appliances. The wires these days, they are not strong for the current. Take note and call yourself. Only the fool remain a fool, but the wise man teaches. He who has ear to hear, let them hear. We just try to put you guys on your guy. And this, yeah. But all the security measures we are putting into place at our very homes. So do sin. Don't overlook it. Don't joke with it. You suffer to bear that horse. Your children, they are your future. You know what it takes for people to bring first degree? Brandy, you know what it takes? They use that in society. Who will look at a woman with her whole arm burn, her whole body burn, her stomach all burning mouth on it and marry her? You damage that child future. Should that pass and people that talk about her? So stop acting careless, Liberian. Let us stop acting careless. What is current? Your left is important. Your left is better more than the LC current. Oh, yes. Your left is very important. So take precaution and go on yourself. That's one of our issues we'll be looking at this morning. And I want to say thanks to the ORC, Biako of the LDEA. You know, sometimes when people work, give them the flower while they are alive. And we encourage other people to work. And what I saw him doing yesterday, I was impressed. By honoring Abdullah Kroma, the guy that realized a huge quantity of drugs were in Charlton. That drugs were displaying to you people. That drugs. The guy that realized that place, he's the commander for the entire province, and Abdullah Kroma. The biggest drugs ever in the history of Liberia, like I was able to raid that place. See pickups upon pickups throwing drugs from in that entire horse. The drugs came from Sierra Leone, our sister country. Look, Liberian, see drugs. Different kinds of drugs. Different kinds of drugs. Go and look. Abba Kuma, thank you. God will bless you. Look, because the drugs that came to the country, millions of our children are coming to die again in a few days. Hey, man, why people are so wicked? Why people are so wicked? I saw the huge quantity of drugs. I emphasize should go off. Look, Liberian, people are wicked in this country. I saw the amount of drugs. Look, the people are throwing the drugs from in the house. I have to say, you somebody moving from in the house, you're taking your things from in the house. What? Look, if I were the ORC, all the DA guys at the border there, I would dismiss all of them from over there. I will withdraw them, yes. I will withdraw all of them from over there and put them on suspension. 5-6 months suspension will all pay to determine how that drugs came into the country. I will look. All those that are assigned at the border between Liberia and Sierra Leone. I will remove all of you, suspend you for 6 months with all pay. Somebody will come and tell me how the drugs enter into the country. Look, it's not only taking the drugs from in our house. I'm calling on the LDA, the ORC, Pacho Kumasu, all of you people. You suspend those guys at the border with all pay to explain to us how that drugs came into the country.
Yeah, see the number of foreigners of drugs.
Yes.
See, look.
Show that.
Those of you that watch this in the screen, I'm displaying pictures.
See, look.
The picture I'm displaying.
See the drugs that came into our country, my brother. My sister, brother, look at it.
Just like you see in the DK Bay. Those of you that can
look at that one set of ill because the phone screen is small.
Yeah.
It's just one set.
You see what we display to you here? You see, every day we're talking things over and over. You see? Like we'll show you the video.
The journal they're not manufacturing in Liberia. It came from Sierra Leone. How it entered the country? Look, the guys at the Sierra Leone border and the guys at the Cape border will investigate and we'll withdraw all of them.
We have to make a trip there. We'll be making a trip.
We withdraw all of them from over there.
Yeah.
Suspend them with all pay. And they will go on an investigation. how this drug entered our country, Ernest.
Yes.
No, because that be very disturbing.
Yeah.
It's disturbing. The drugs not just walk into the country. Huh? Some of the guys know the joint security at the border, the police should be investigating police officer at the border, the DA should be investigating DA officer at the border.
See,
Let them tell us, let them explain to us
this is in your
how
house.
the drugs came into the country.
Yeah.
Seriously. That's my recommendation. And we're going at the DA office today
Yeah.
to meet Biako.
Yeah.
The guys will tell us how the drugs came to this country. When people do these things, they shouldn't go when you've been there. They should bear the consequences. They should pay for it. Because what? They plan to destroy our future leaders. Can you imagine? Look, Liberian, if you see the drugs can fill a whole container. Whole container.
See in the house. See your officers. This is the video I'm showing you.
Holding drugs. I have to see the holding clothes, household outside. Can you imagine? Can you imagine Liberian? So in case after that command, they all had a tape up on that drugs. The men now, they're taking that drugs, mowing it, selling it by package.
Test drive.
Can you imagine? So that is not all. The DEA boss should see reason to what? Dismiss all of those guys. I'm serious about it, and I mean it. So folks in Radio Land, those are issues we'll be looking at this morning. We are very serious on this platform. Ernest and I will meet the DEA bosses and bring this recommendation up because some of them don't have the idea to do it. All the fee because they see the drugs now, so that's all to it. Yeah, all the fee because they arrested that huge quantity of drugs, so that's all to it. And we said no, the guy should bear the consequences. They should pay for it. Let's be very frank. They should pay for it. Yes, seriously. They should pay for it. They should pay for that particular drugs. It is not good. They should pay for it. They should bear the consequence.
Yeah.
They should bear the consequence. Because the men, the ORC, are trusting very well. The ORC of the DEA, the LDA, are trusting. Something must be done. Something must be done. If he don't speak to us, we'll still get to him.
So we're still displaying.
Display them, Ernest.
Yeah, we're still displaying the pictures, the video.
That's a study.
So you seeing the number.
Can you imagine?
You see the number of bags. The thing they are full like DK bags.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, you see the officers of the LDA. You see the joint security. The guys are all in that place. See the things.
Can you imagine? You know what the guy planning to do to our children in a few days? Huh?
See drugs is packing. See.
Can you imagine what the guys planning to do to our children this few days?
Yeah, the officer of the DA walking. Okay.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. 704. Yeah. This is Winston Hammer. Yeah, can I bring you on live on the Crown Watch program this morning so that I bring it from you because we're coming up with a recommendation for the LDA and want to commend you guys for the huge quantity of drugs that were arrested in Jackson Stanley few days. Oh, you bought me, right? Yes, yeah. Okay. And our phone number is 74 04 Fasia. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So how is Bomber detachment?
Quiet now.
How's the area?
To the 8, quiet.
How's the operation there? Far.
Yes.
Let me commend you for you guys in Bomber there.
All right, thank you, Hamo. Thank you.
For a job where you keep going after these guys. They want to destroy our country.
That's true, yes.
Is there any later development for us from Bomber?
Just quiet. It's peaceful and calm.
Okay.
Yes.
How about hearing that? Thank you, and then we hope to host you one night, maybe one day, and then we all can establish a partnership.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Thank you. God bless you this morning.
You're welcome, sir.
All right. Okay. Yes, he's the detachment head there for the DA guys in Bombay there. Ernest, let me place a call to one of these hurricane, then I bring you on, please. Yes, if necessary.
Let's get to more authority.
Yes. Keep displaying the drugs. Let people see it on our live screen.
So we will continue to play. Show you the photo.
Yes.
Yeah, this is what we continue to show you. Let's show you see here, and the viewing or see what is here. There, look directly on the screen and you see the number of drugs. I don't know what are bags. Seen it? Okay, let's get this. Let's get this serious. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Ernest, that load out team volume we have with us on in studio this morning. The county commander of Makibi and also the DA boss for operation, the men that making headway. The other time we saw it in 72nd Swamp, the Manco Farm area, and he been all around. So we want to hear just few the statement from him this morning. Mr. Kamasu, good morning. You live on Film Crime Watch.
Winston, good morning. How are you?
Let me first commend you. This is not something strange to you. We always commend you for the little work you continue to do for the Liberian people. Yeah, just short while you took all the D as director of operation. We seen your mark. The last time we were watching the video in the Mango Stand, we were behind the zoo motel in 72nd, where you went there and set that place ablaze and other area. And the Charles Jonathan drugs case, we want to say thanks to all of you. I watched the video. You guys were able to give Abdullah Kuma his flower. He's alive. I want to commend you guys for that area. Encourage others to do same. But I just trying to recommend to you people on this platform this morning, the drugs never just walk into Liberia and came. All those that are at the border, surrounding Liberian border, they should be investigated by the DEA, and the police should be investigated by the police. The immigration should be investigated by the police. And if the DEA, anybody know about that drugs, they should be suspended with all 6 months pay. That is our recommendation on this platform. But let me hold you again. Let me hear, Liberia want to hear from me this morning. Since you took over the DEA as director for operation, what has been your successful story? You're welcome. Go ahead. Your success story.
Thank you, Winston. We are in a fight. The fight has just begun. We are going to be out there. We are going to make sure we go after the traffickers and ensure that we dismantle the network. And so, as I said, the exercise is ongoing. We not going to speak much. We're going to do more than speaking. And so we are challenged to make sure we deliver the good to the Liberian people.
So, you care to tell all your scope of operation, because we saw you in other places. We are not fair your person in the Bourgeois Island Bell, Clareton, to community people there that are yearning for you. They want to see you in those areas. And the last time I was in the 0.4 area, 0.4, and that's the entire Nukutan area with one Olu. They were clearing some area, and I was invited to go there to see our best. We talk to them. He's the commander for operation in the Bourgeois Island Bell, and he really praise you a lot. When you intend coming to Bourgeois Island and also Clarendon Dole community, when you will be your part of visitation, because there were some of us live. We want to see you in those areas.
Yeah, thank you, Winston. The institution is to a larger extent security intelligence driven, we have our intelligence being planted. We want to make moves to our sources. So currently we have our intelligence in, and we will move swiftly and decisively as soon as we get tangible or necessary information that we can work on to ensure that we make success. But on the surface, we going physically going to be demolishing ghettos as we have instructed all of our officers around the country and Maserati as well. And so the physical ghettos are seen within the various communities are going to be totally dismantled and done away with. So I can assure you that we're going to be in Bushra Island and with a team soon.
Don't you think you guys find this job very difficult, challenging for you guys? What do I mean by this? You will carry on the railing, you will demolish ghetto, you will take people from the ghetto, the consumer, and the DA law doesn't say the person should be prosecuted, they should be rehabilitated. But then you guys will take the guys from over there, you're killing and jailing for some time. At the end of the day, you stay on the release and they come out, you find it in different community. So what you guys do when it comes to rehabilitation?
Mr. Hammond, we have the rehabilitation component of this exercise, and so for us, we are not involved with, taking the victims. The users are the victims, and so the victims are to be protected. And so this time around, this is a different approach. We are not getting the users. We are going after the traffickers and the dealers. And so this time around, we are after the traffickers and the dealers and try to protect the users.
Are you guys really arresting the trafficker and the dealers? Are you guys really going after them? When last you guys sent some of them to court?
Since we took charge, we've been involved with a lot of cases that have been sent to court. Just for information, the level of arrests being made, are enormous, and so to some extent, we had a situation where suspect taken to court was being remanded to the prison compound, but then we were told that the compound is overcrowded due to a lot of suspects being sent to court and being carried out the prison. So it's a serious issue that we need to look at because we are going to continuously work, and so the detention facility has to be looked at by government.
Don't you think it would be necessary, since we are talking about detention site, the place is packed, and then at the end of the day, maybe we'll see the guys back in the community. Don't you think it would be good the DEA work with the government, with the court system, the justice ministry to build their own show for drugs trafficker and drug stealer, that when they are sentenced, there where they place them? Don't you think that would be okay for you?
We're working as part of the recommendations and as part of a government draft that a fast track code for drugs traffickers is established so as to ensure the speedy trial of people who are being arrested and forwarded to court on the issue of drugs. So that recommendation is already sent forth, and government is looking in that direction.
Okay, Makoni, want to ask you a question here. He's my co-host, and let's go ahead.
Okay, Mr. Kamasu, good morning to you, sir.
Yeah, very good morning.
Okay, my name is Ernest, and I must appreciate you for the ascendancy and the head of director of operation of the LDA. We much appreciate. I want to say thank to His Excellency for all of these appointed position. Many of you who just came on board of recent, you are doing tremendous well, and you are doing extremely well for the Liberian people. Okay, I'm a little bit concerned, and that is not a new development. It is something that is around the corridor. But one of my concerns here on this platform, it is the issues that have to do with the recent drugs with the investigations from the various entrances or the borderline, what these substances came from, where it passed, and what are your entire team doing about this situation that the entrances are being opened? There is joint security, and how do you guys intend to carry on the investigation, getting some of these perpetrators on board where they came from, where the drugs came from, who are those that are involved, what have been the role, the investigations of the LDA since these suspects got arrested by you guys?
No, we are taking actions, and I cannot speak deeply into the strategies being used, or currently investigation is ongoing to establish. Is the drugs cartel is a network, so we
Okay.
that network. There are a lot of ways in which it go about, and so we are aware of that, and so we are investigating further to know a lot of ways came, how the drugs came into the country, but we can show the public that we're going to inform the public as soon as we get further information based upon the investigation that is ongoing, because we are investigating deeper into the matter.
Could you mind telling us how many of those joint partners that going through this investigation, team of security personnel from various entity?
We have the NSA involved with this investigation very deeply, and we have other law enforcement institutions that are involved with it. It's a joint security operations, and so we're going to inform the public accordingly as soon as we get the detail or investigations outcome.
Finally, and after all of these demolition exercises from towns and villages, ghettos, communities, slum communities, what is very brand new? Somebody out there could say new, or what is resuscitating from the LDA? What is actually resuscitating from the LDA after arrest, demolitions of ghettos, other communities? What is actually resuscitating, and that is brand new in your operation that yet Liberia will give praises to the LDA concerning their job?
Oh, I can tell you that we are greatly involved with the intelligence and community engagements. And so, with the community engagements, we're going to get more detailed information from the public as it relates to those traffickers. And so, by that, we're going to build intelligence within various areas. And so, by that, we're going to fetch the required accurate information to make sure we get success in making arrests.
Okay,
So,
let's respect one of the comments from our viewer here. They are asking and that we should send this inquiry to you. Where is the suspect currently? Where are you guys taking the suspect to since he got arrested?
Oh, the suspect is in the custody of the LDA. We got a storage for that, and so we got it stored in our storage.
Okay.
Now, one will say the name Patrick Kumasu is a household name in Liberia. You have never been within the DA before, but I know you know what been happening in Liberia. Now, when it comes to recycling, you met it within the DA. What measure are you guys putting together for those that keep recycling, that keep compromising drugs cases, the officers and those that are involved into the taking in of drugs within the LDA? What measure you guys have, since you guys took up and want to put together for what action are you guys taking against them?
Well, thank you, Wisdom. We are building a professional and integrated institution, which is the LDA. We're going to ensure that we regain the trust of the public for the institution, and as such, officers of the institution have been cautioned. As you can see, as you may be aware, 6 officers of the institution were being disrobed, and the 5 were dismissed, and 1 is currently before professional stand-up after they were tested positive of drugs within the system.
Wow.
I can tell you that
we
started this exercise from within as well. So we are going in twofold with institution and that of outside. So we have to make sure to clean within before getting to officers within the institution that are involved with ethical breach. I can assure you that we're going to take decisive swift action and adequately inform the public reference to those officers involved with whatever ethical breach.
So you're telling us? Okay, go ahead.
We are actually building an integrated institution, and I can show you that in the soon near you're going to see the narrative of the LDA change. So we can show you of that.
What become of Okay, after you say you guys are dealing with officers within your house, and after that you coming out, are you going to be dealing with a government institution where people will be taking the justice? Is that what you're telling us? Or that your
Yeah,
recommendation?
we are partnering with other institutions. So we gonna be getting to our sister institutions to do the testing of officers within those institutions to have a clean institution, because if you want to enforce the law, you have to be the first to uphold the law. So you cannot go after fighting or combating the issue of drugs and then you are involved with the issue of drugs. So we are fighting within simultaneously or at the same time or going out there fighting as well. So
Now, what become of DA officers are fully dressed in their uniform with the flag and the badge? Because just few days ago, I saw 6 of them in a nightclub or Brian Johnson's to call drink. I mean, sitting in front of the liquor table and then taking in the alcoholic beverages. I spoke to them. I tried taking the photo. They attacked me and demanded me to look in my phone. And then immediately I called Facio, 04. I placed a call to her, and then she said she wanted to speak to some of them. I called one of the ladies for her to speak to them. The lady be then she will not speak to her because what I did it was wrong. So, what action are you guys taking against the officers that sit in their club or entertainment area drinking liquor in their uniform? What are the actions taken?
wisdom that is not ethical, and so officers found in breach of ethics will be their way appropriately because they have to be subjected to professional standards investigation. And what is to the book, because we got with a code of ethics, and so those officers will be dealt with in line with the guideline, what it calls for, in the institutions code of ethics. And so we can assure the public that officers found in breach of ethics, as I said, will be dealt with, and the public going to be informed adequately after actions have been taken.
So, what message are you sending out there to them for we journalists to be protected? That when we see them going against those actors, we should be able to take their photos, videos, and then bring them to the office because sometimes they want to attack you, they want to fire you and seize your phone. So, what message are you sending out there to them?
No, as we told officers always, if you are in a public space, you should expect that people will have you. You should be brought to the public, and so this is why you have to live exemplary. So you cannot be an officer or see a journalist or persons or doing photograph of you. Then, unless we're in a situation that is, it should not be. But in most cases, people should have the will to get to you because you are a public official, and so you should know that this is why everything you do as as persons of public institutions should be exemplary and live in line in accordance with ethics. And so you cannot breach ethics and then not expect the people to bring you to public bed because once you're a public servant, you are on a public scrutiny.
Okay.
So no officer should get involved with that. They should always cooperate with the media. The media should be our friends. The media should be because they are the watchdog for the public, and so we should be living cordially and have a collaborative or working together to ensure that we do the right thing. So public officials should always have to live exemplary.
Okay, Mr. Patrick Kamasu.
From your end.
Yeah, from my end. Lastly, this is Ernest. And this recent appointment made by the president and other out there may term this appointment as a bluff from some of you as head of operations in the LDA. Now, Kuiman, how could you be able to inform the Liberian people concerning you as individual with your own position, have the director of operation in the LDA? How can you prove your innocence and your independence to the Liberian people? Because all of us are served in the same capacity and they are brought disgrace to your institution. You as individual, how can you prove your independence within your job description?
Thank you. Final question. Go ahead.
Yeah. Thank you. Let me firstly, I appreciate the President of the Republic of Liberia for affording me the opportunity to serve. Because service has always been my passion. With passion, I go about training to ensure that I do my job.
Okay.
What I think is that I can assure the public that I'm going to be in the public space always as a operation director. You're going to always see me. I can assure the public that I'm going to live always as who I am. Ensuring that I uphold my integrity. Be passionate to this job I do. With commitment and professionalism. And so I'm going to always, exhibit professionalism in the dispense of my duty. And so I can assure the public that the Liberian people should trust me as I go about my job, because I'm going to be in the public space always, and they can grade me, they can see me by what I do, and by the results I'm going to get in this fight against drugs. This job description is just clear. It's one to ensure that we make Liberia a drugs-free society. So, based upon the outcome of what we're going to be doing in the time we have and time to come, we're going to ensure that we make Liberia a drugs-free country. Yeah.
All right, so that take 2 calls from our public out there. Maybe they want to ask you 2 questions, so we'll leave you to go because you are public servant and the public would like to interact with you. Let's take this person from this and maybe he want to ask you a question. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, this person said that take this other person. Good morning. My man, lawyer radio man. Not every day what you be dating me. What's this?
First call line.
Good morning. Your name, where you calling from? Your name, where you calling from?
Musa Sama calling from VOA.
Yeah, we have with us the director for Operation LDA.
Yes, we just want you to announce the number because sometimes we won't call.
My man, you on the line. I'll talk.
How you call now? You not get a number.
I'm talking about his number.
I see. Oh, the man, okay, well, the man will announce the number when he leave the line. He will announce the number to the public. Okay, but the other caller say he want to hear your operation number. They want to get your operation number just in case they're in the community and they see something funny so that they call you. You can announce your number to the public this morning?
Yeah, we have to inform the public why the street that we're going to be coming up. And but in the meantime, you can get me on 0773
we'll take your time. 0773
286 150
0773 206.
No, 286.
Oh, 286.
Yeah, 286 150.
150. Unless you get it down?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's take this other caller. This person want to ask you a question. Please interact with the LTA director for operation. He's on the line this morning. Your name and where you calling from?
Good morning, Winston Hammer.
Yeah, good morning.
My name is Stanley Brown and I call from Zobetan in Toli District.
Stanley Brown.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you listen to the LTA director for operation and man that control the entire DA because he do all of the dirty work.
Yeah, I listen to him loud and clear.
Is there any question for him?
Yeah, first of all, let me say congratulations to the Excellency for appointing Mr. Patrick Kamasu, who we've been following his activity in Magibi County.
Okay. How you call the man learning just say you know the man learning good?
No, I don't know him, but many a time people call from Magibi, they will always talk good about him.
Oh, okay.
And then while in the process, it did not take too long again, the Excellency promoting him to that level.
Yeah.
So let me first of all say congratulations to Mr. Kamasu.
Okay.
Thank you.
And my question to Mr. Kamasu is that of recent time, one notorious drugs dealer, having the common name, one Dangati of Nigeria and a Liberian. I think he should be 48, and the Liberian should be I think 19 years old. They were arrested. What began of them, and who is the Langate? I'm told that he is a notorious drug dealer in the region.
Langate.
Yeah, one Langate. Let's put that question to Mr. Kamasu.
He can
have
be
been out there, but one Langate, one notorious drug dealer in the region. I'm told.
They call him Dangote.
Yeah, Dangote. Let Mr. Kamasu give us some update on Dangate. Who is Dangate? We told that he's very notorious.
Okay, Dangote.
Yeah, Dangote was arrested alongside another guy who will be sent to court. Is in line with this Broadway's District 17 arrest that was just recently made. And so that huge quantity of drugs with a value of $27 million Liberian dollars. So that case will be forwarded to court tomorrow, or let's just say today, to the Broadway Magisterial Court. So he's under custody of the LDA currently.
Pacha, I don't want people to lose a case. Don't you think the court doesn't have jurisdiction over this case? Because
no, from by procedure, we have to first take him to the Broadway Magisterial Court, where he will subsequently be forwarded to the appropriate court as we go along. So we have to follow the legal procedure.
Yeah, you listen to him?
Yeah, listen to Mr. Kamasu. But finally, before I take my leave,
yes,
I will always want people like Mr. Kamasu, because from what he's pushing this money on the record for Mangibi County going to that level. We want to commend him. We pray that his commitment.
The man went for peacekeeping mission. He came out with flying color.
Yes, certainly. We hope that you be committed. We hope that you be dedicated. It should be his neutrality as the officer that was promoted, to that area. He must use it properly so that he can be proud of the nation. Thank you so much for the time. I'm keeping watch along with you guys, and bye-bye.
All right, thank you. He listened to you. You know me, the man go, if a president go in the way, I will tell him, he's for me. But I know the type of person he is. I know what he can do. He's not that type. 0776 104 104. And is there any question for our Facebook people over on the live screen?
Yeah,
maybe somebody want to ask some question from the live screen there. Yeah. Maybe they're based in America. Yeah. Stephen McConnell, you can call. You always calling from America. You always asking about this young man. Stephen McConnell from America. You monitoring the show. Patrick Kumasu is on the line. The last time I told you guys about this young man, what he can do, what he capable of doing. Now you listen to him. We want for you to interact with him. Let's take this person. Please load down your radio before you talk this morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Mr.
Good morning. Yeah, go ahead.
When you come to Patrick, for me, I'll tell you that Patrick is one of the rightful members I ever.
Okay.
One of remember, Patrick will control you the whole real life. We know they kind of work Patrick to do. At that time, man, at that time, or just a police officer when you're on the phone, Patrick from all angles. So for me, I agree.
At the time now, I'm used to run down the guy with a bare hand.
Yeah. At that time,
okay, you know it for true. Okay. Thank you. Let's take this question. Good morning. Yeah, Mel Konosuma, we have us Pacho Kumasu. The man you always talking about.
Yeah. Mr. Kamasu, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
You are well behind of your good work. But please remember, the work you do is a very temptational work. It's very tempting, Mr. Kamasu. The same people that are calling brother, and the same people that are calling father, be very strong. Be very strong, Mr. Kamasu. I inspire with you. I inspire with Mr. Kamasu. Thank you for your work. But you have to be very strong. The way it's tempting is very tempting with Mr. Kamasu. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. People commending you this morning. Let's take this person. I want to ask me how question they're commending me. Your money.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. We have us, Patrick Kumasu, the director of Operation LDA.
Okay, this is Joseph Matthew, calling from Kawa to the mayor compound.
Okay.
From where I'm speaking, it is peaceful.
All right.
To Mr.
Kamasu,
we want to appreciate him for his past record, his services, and coming to this point. But now that we have gotten his number as operational director, we're there because the issue
Yeah, he said that. He said that.
Yeah. So now that we are getting his number, if there is observation made in the community for which we need our services, and then if we call on him, would there be response team?
The question is asking you the way they took your number already. If there's an eventuality when it comes to drugs issue,
quick action
are you
response.
willing to go there quickly or to send response team? Are you going to show your face there?
I can assure you that we are on very high alike. We have a full responsive team to respond anywhere when there are issues of drugs reported. So we are taking this very seriously. We are not joking. We are very robust when it comes to going after drugs. So as soon as we get called, we basically and responsively respond in time. So I can show you that we have a very responsive response team.
Thank you, Mr. Kamasu. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Good morning.
Lawyer receiver the money.
No, we got guests on the line, man. Yeah, please lower your radio.
Man. Good morning.
Guests on the line.
I want to come out.
Yeah, he getting you.
I commend you. I thank the President of the Republic of Liberia to appoint you as that job.
The radio background is still coming to us.
You getting me?
Go ahead. Lower your radio, my man.
You getting me now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I thank the President, the Excellency, to appoint him as that post. I know he will do his best, and we pray that God will guide him and his truth, that they must do their best. I plead our sons and daughters that be free with drugs and live as a father person of this nation. My question to Mr. Kamasu is that when they are cut these drugs, what do they do? Because we never hear that these drugs have been caught, and I don't know whether they're boiling it or whether they're keep it.
And you answer the question.
They will answer the question.
You answer it for you. Thank you. Yeah, because it being the concern of the public. Let's take this question. He kept a question. You answer it later. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah,
Good morning. How are you?
Okay, yeah, this morning.
I'm okay. The place is quiet. But I was sleeping. When I get out now, then I hear Patrick Kamasu. So I want the number.
Yeah, okay. Please announce the number to him.
0773 286150.
You get it?
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so the number will be announced. 07.
We announce it later on. Good morning.
Okay.
Yeah, good morning.
Your
Good
name and where you calling from?
I'm Waleto Senior, former officer for officer. You know, I love appointment. I've never seen you, but I want to have you to meet you because I live kebab in Bell. The people, once upon a time when you go there, when you catch your children, and the end when you go down, they will release them and come back. And the children, the president, almost all the time, they're always there. I don't have a good person from that year to give my number to them. I used to contact and say their contact when I see those children. Because every day they know no boyfriend. You know, harassing people, smoking, taking people's things.
Which part of Keba?
Fire.
Okay, so what we'll do, we'll give you the number, we'll announce the number, he leave the show, then you take the number and then call him, yeah?
We'll announce the number, yeah?
The man quick to respond, don't overlook. Patrick, getting them?
No, I get him.
All right.
I've never seen before, but I know the market is very big.
Okay, you're seeing what they will bring it to you one day.
Yeah, that's my number.
All right, let's take this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Joe.
Yeah, good morning.
This is Matthew from the Soap in the Kimasan there.
Matthew Michel, Kapao, China.
Yes, sir, Chief. How you doing this morning?
Yeah, you're interacting with the Director for Operation LD, Patrick Kumasu. Quickly go ahead. Let me prepare yourself for this morning. Go ahead.
All right, this morning, let me my first consultation for employ Chief Patrick this morning, and I highly respect him for his work well done. My interaction with him is at the red letter when he was at the Plainfield Airport.
Yeah, at the time you are commander of Sunan Table 1.
Sure. But my question this morning is that, whenever people going to go do the drug test, the test in here, And then when they go for the test will hold it and they can go free. So how it is truthful it is.
Okay. He says sometimes we go for a test, and when the test hold, then they can go free. How truthful it is? He said that's the news he been hearing. So Pacho answer you. Let's take the last person so that Pacho answer all of these questions. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Wisdom.
Good morning, Mr. Hammer, please. Mr. Lastman, lastly.
Yeah, Mr. Hammer, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, I'm thankful to you this morning, but to me, the director on this radio.
Now that introduction, the man come here, you send a random student, you drink coffee with us pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm very happy because I'm already getting a number. I'm sorry to be back from Babulu Kante. I'm already getting his number. I'm a one follower from Babulu. And we'll always be in touch with him. There's a question you can case there's any emergency case. And I call him because I mean I had a number in Babulu, and I call him, can he direct any DA from Babulu to my resident for a hearing?
Okay, he will answer you. Just in case he call you, Patrick, will you be able to send someone respond team to Bapulo to him because the guys are all over there. So Patrick going to answer you. Let's take this last question. Good morning. Okay, so Mr. Kumasu, you listen to all of the questions?
Yeah, I listened to some, most of them, and let me appreciate all of the callers that are taking up the time to call this time of the night. You know, it's about time that I think they should be sleeping, but they are taking up the time to ensure that they call on the show. I appreciate them a whole lot.
11 you better call at 5 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning. They show they get callers here.
For those concerns, when it comes to the issue of response, as I said, we are willing to respond everywhere because we are on an obligation to ensure we serve the people and serve them adequately, so we can show the public that we have the capacity to respond. Or just give us calls, and those calls should be relevant calls where people will come and make sure we do the needful. So we will respond to people as they give us call. And to the caller that talk about persons taking the drug test and going free, on our watch, this is why we have instituted the drug test for our officers. And we can tell you that once you are an officer and then you're being tested, the test is not being, is that there is no problem notice for the test. And so we can get in any of those counties and make sure we conduct the test, randomly. So once you are an officer and then you caught up in the out of being tested positive, we can assure you that we will deal with you administratively because you're going to go through professional standard investigation, and we're going to implement those recommendations from professional standard in line with what the book calls for. So we can assure the public to that.
Okay, Pache, I know you prepare yourself for today. I want to take leave of you. We invite you in studio here. You can show you the time you really want to come in studio here, so that because people from all walks of life want to talk to you, even the guys from America, they're watching live, they want to call and interact with you. This is a blessing for you. So the public want to hear from you. So I think you have to find time where you come in studio and we will stay for 3 to 4 hours discussing this drug issue and the way out. It's not on phone. So just give your parting comment and then we take leave of you.
We hope to have you as soon as possible.
Okay, thank you to the Liberian people. We appreciate you a whole lot. Let us collaboratively work. We are calling on the people to work along with us to take this thing as a community-owned exercise. The LDA going to be taking this approach to the community. We're going to be working closely with our community leaders and community dwellers in various communities all around the country, because this is why we have our prevention unit that is going to greatly going to get involved with engage with our community engagements, and so we're going to get out to the public and inform us of whatever happenings within your area, strange happenings that is drugs related, and we can assure you that you're going to have response. And the issue with information, most of these information are going to be confidential because we know we have to protect our informant.
Mm-hmm.
And so we can assure you of that. We're going to work in line with the community and the people, because the people, they are our people that we have to work with to get results. Because if we have to get results, we have to partner with the community. And lastly, I would like to say thanks to the public for the call and for the accommodations. So we're going to do more work than talking because we believe in the actions. And we are going to make sure we have results for our people because there are a lot of crowds. We have to save the future generation of this country. Thank you, Winston, for having me on your show.
Yeah, so when you come here for also do these things openly, internationally, so that the public...
Winston, let's talk that off record, off book.
All right.
We can discuss that.
As you leave in the show, you can just tune into 87.9 FM, Freedom FM 87.9, and then you will monitor the show this morning. A lot of people will keep commending you, and maybe they will still want to interact with you. Maybe you could take key points from there, and then maybe the day you come back on this platform, you can respond to the question and thing.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Patrick. So, you listen to him, Ernest? Go ahead.
Yeah, he's the head of operations of the LDA, that's the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency, newly appointed operation of this institution. So, well, folks, you listen to him, and Patrick Kumansu is the head of operation of the LDA. So, there were many questions being put forth to him. He's a young and gentle young man, carry on his institution function. So, where this time around, we listened to him responding to the callers and from their inquiries and their doubt and concerning in our emergency in a various community. What would be their quick response? And he responded to almost all of these questions. And I want to say thanks to all of you, our callers, our participants, for being more intelligent, following the conversation between Patrick Kumansu, who is the operation of the LDA on Freedom FM on Crime Stopper, and in collaboration with Kapao Secure Liberia on this most preferable listen to nighttime security premium platform, and with the two investigative Liberian journalists, Winston and Ernest. We want to say thanks to all of you. This time around, we're going to be providing opportunity. He's still listening. You can put forth many questions as you wish. You can talk about some of the things you dislike about the LDEA. You're going to talk about that if you wish. And you can still place in many of the recommendations that has been doubt in your mind. And clarity going to be provided for you. If there's cross session of questions, he's still listening. Maybe he may likely call if he's still listening to the platform. So this time around, we want to say welcome to your regular platform. We now go to the lines to hear from you and give us security report from your community, from your towns and villages if you are there in these rural counties. Or let's hear from you if you are there in Ganta, Nima, Maryland, San River G County, in Grand Crew County, Grand Kidman County, Toto Tavia, somewhere around Moserado Town, Todi District. Let's hear from you this morning. Call us and give us security report. Make sure low your monitor this morning. I want to say greetings to the entire institution call and Kapao Secure Liberia, both the women department and the men department. The guys are set. They are out there monitoring the broadcast this morning. So we'll be, but this we still be going to provide the time. This woman, we are still in search with Mother Sarah Chie. And up to present, she has not been found, Mother Sarah Chie. So if you're out there monitoring us, this is the picture yesterday we tried showing to you. Mother Sarah Chi has not been found. We are still on a search for our mother. She's missing since a week before last. She got missing. She left the house, according to one of her daughters, Rebecca Chi. She has not been found, and she left the house. She didn't leave the house properly. And, her dress code wasn't, decent when she left the house. She just tied up the hair and she left the house. Up to present, she has not been found. So any of you come across our mother, our grandmother, our sister, Mother Sarah Chie, please get in touch with us this morning on the platform. And numbers to call us if there is emergency, you want to get in touch with our Mother Sarah Chie, you can call us on 0776 326022, 0776 0776 326022, 077 3024745, 0773024745. You can call the number and you will get in touch with all this morning concerning our missing mother Sarah Chie, who got missing, who left the house since week before last Saturday. Up to present, she has not been found. So we are urging the public, those of you normally monitor Freedom Radio, and we want you to help us in this direction so that we can find our mother this morning. And I want to say greetings to all of you out there monitoring the broadcast. Many of you in the diaspora, monitoring us. Want to say good morning to you and our man Steven and Boti Pasel, kudos, and the guy Eric Dazi. You know, all of you are regular follower this morning. Are always following on the platform, and your contribution you regularly make on this platform. Want to say thanks to all of you for your time, your listening role, using your data monitoring Winston I here on the most preferable biggest platform this morning on Crime Stopper Liberia in collaboration with Kapao Secure Liberia. I want to say good morning to all of you. Mr. Isaac Town calling my father. Good morning to you. Live in Christian community. So we're going to announce the number so that you can hear from you this morning. Let's get the calls rolling up to 5 o'clock this morning. Let's get your calls. Call us on 0776 104 104 0776 104 104 0776 104 104 086 500 104 0886 500 104 0886 500 104. Those of you in the diaspora wanting to be the part of the program and place in your call this morning, you can call us on +231 86 500 104 +231 86 500 104. Caller this morning going to be live this morning for the agent, both the agent and the women department. You can also get to us on 0775 818185 0775 818185 0775 818185 0775 818256 0775 818256 are the numbers you can call to be a part of the program Crime Stopper Liberia in collaboration with Kapao Secure Liberia. Winston, how does the phone from our side? There's a call there.
Yeah, I come. Yes.
Right.
So again, it's good to be here this morning. We are said it all, and you know it is good sometimes when you're interacting with public figure. You should learn from them and be very attentive. What they say to you, because many times on this platform, you people will call and say, "Oh, Mr. Hammond, sometimes we'll call these guys, we'll give the information. The same guy will show us to the people. We'll call the people and say that the guy in the community call us and give us the information about you. And sometimes we're afraid to do these things. But you listen to the man, he said, we will always protect our informers, meaning that all of you that are giving the information to them, he said, you guys going to be protected because they want more information from you. So it is time, don't be afraid. It is time now that you call. If you know anybody in your community selling drugs, you call him on the number that he announced to you. Call him and they will send the team there. You'll be protected under the watch. He said it this morning. And that one thing I love that he stated this morning on the platform, he said, we are there to protect our informers. We are going to protect them. He said, not everything we can say openly. Sometimes you call secretly and tell him, and then you'll be protected. So don't be afraid, Liberian. And the speak, give them the number, let me announce it to them. So the Kamasu number. Let me announce it to the public so all of them take it. And just in case of anything, they will be able to call.
Kamasu number. Should I read it from here?
Just give me, read it first.
Okay, the head of operation of the LDEA, that's Patrick Kamasu. And I will take my time to read his number. 077 32 86 150 077 32 86 150 077 32 86 150 077 32 86 150 077 32 86 150.
So you listen to him 077 32 86 150. So that's the number of Pacho Kumasu. He's the head of operation
the LDA.
The LDA. So folks, this morning, if you're just joining or you're just waking up from the bed, we've been interviewing Pacho Kumasu this morning. That is not enough. We hope to bring him in studio one fine day. I'm going to set the appointment with him so that he come in the studio so that the public interact with him. That's another way of fighting drugs from our community, eradicating drugs from our community. So the moment he come on this platform, you have to take all of the numbers and then we'll bring him into the community also. For those of you really want for Patrick Kumasu to come in the community with y'all, just let us know.
Winston, I will be with the team anytime.
We'll make sure we'll bring Kumasu there. For us, we just go to a house. Look, we say, Chief, we ready this morning, Saturday morning for us to operate.
Yeah.
And then we will bring him in the community. He's my son. Anything I tell him, he go by it. Once we all fighting drugs, yes, he's willing to listen to us. And Ernest and I will take him in the community.
Yeah.
That will be our assignment. Yes, we're going to take a tour with him in the community this time around. Yes, so that if you know any area in your community this morning, call and say, yeah, Mr. Hammer, we want to see the chief in our community. Just call and say we want to see the chief in our community. We'll take your number down, we'll take the community name down, and then we'll bring the chief in your community. So numbers to call 0776 104 104, 0886 500 104, 0886 500 104, 077 511 4382, 077 511 4382 are the numbers, and you can send a text message to 0886 437 891, 0886 437 891. Let's take Daniel Looking. Daniel Looking, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Hamo.
Good morning, Chief.
Hello?
You're live.
Yeah.
The most important thing is the law in the hand.
I want to say thank you to you guys. Thanks to you guys for the show. For the issue of the drugs, I hope and pray that it should be with our hope. Because some of the guys who come.
Your line is cracking.
Sometimes they might take it to be fun. They might call that man in that committee. We go look. The man will not see anybody because they do with the Liberia National.
They can do it to us on the radio, sir. They can do it to us on the radio. They can do it to us on the radio too. When there's emergency, they can lie. They can lie, say the emergency. Something can be emergency.
Exactly so. So it should not be anything that we should joke with. This thing has to do with the future of this country. So where you know that you are playing fun, don't play fun under this man.
Yeah.
Let us take it very seriously. It is no joke. And again, something that I want to say again, Mr. Hammer, even though you're not bringing it up, but I beg you, sir, we as people who are visually impaired, the issue of red light, if people block the entire sidewalk, even the center side that was going to walk on, no way. So I'm kind of appealing to you to prevail on the authority of police or red light. Let them try to do some adjustment of on the sidewalk for us as people with visual disability. Thank you.
Daniel Logi?
Yes.
And you say a guru took the law in your hand. They both took the law in their hand by selling on the sidewalk. They both took the law in their hands by selling on the sidewalk. And you say we should take the law in our hand?
I did not say take the law in your hand. You did not understand.
No, you said. I forgot it, man. You said on the platform, you said the reason why people always take the law in their hand because we go to court, you can't get redressed. So what you do? Say if that's someone else, we will save ourselves, we save ourselves, but it's too much. Law, this are the law is not there for the poor people, all type of thing. Yes, now the people, I will take your appeal for us. We don't listen to people on the negative side of things. You said things this morning that make sense. Yes, so what we do, we get to the Prince City Corporation and the police are assigned in real life so that they remove the guys from on the sidewalk. Thanks for the information this morning given us. So call this morning, let's hear from you guys. Daniel Lokin said something this morning. He said, you don't take the drugs issue for a joke. Where you'll call and say, oh yes, this community will have drugs, and when the people come, they can see nothing, then they can see the person I call. Don't do it. Because if we check for your number and we'll find you, we'll go and search for you in the community. We'll hold you. So see something, say something. That take this other person this morning, 0886 500 104, 0776 104 104, 077 511 4382. To have an international call. Let's take this person from this end. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Let me say good morning to you, big brother Winston Hammer, and to my own brother Ernest here. This is Mohammed Fode, and I do join your conversation from Brooklyn Park, Minnesota.
Yeah, Fode. How you been?
I'm okay, big brother. How yourself? How you doing?
God, thank you for that. How's the family with you people out there?
We kind of cook on a daily basis. No complaint. God has got it better.
Okay, happy hearing from you this morning. Go ahead, the show is yours.
So how is the work with you there?
It is okay. Let me pour a shout out to my brother Jay Ernest. What's up, brother?
I'm great, through the grace
This is
of God.
Mohammed Fode, brother.
I know.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I just want to lay free emphasis when it comes to the operation of the LDA.
Mm-hmm.
I would say this team is a very significant team, and it is a team that Liberian people can count on, more especially with the likes of Patrick Komazu. I started knowing during my days with the Liberian National Police.
Mm-hmm.
I know how effective he is when it comes to decision making. I know how tough he is when it comes to the pursuance of crime and all that stuff related. If you can retrospect when really were on the very high increase when it comes to breeding area, but then he was at the zone 9 area.
Yeah.
The records are there, and we all know the stance he took. He is an individual who does not, who is not afraid of a criminal, even if you know who is going to go there and get you, in as much as you do the wrong thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I trust his leadership. And when it comes to him being, part of the identical team, I would say,
Okay.
kudos to him and kudos to the team. And with Federati and Biago, he's my former boss. I'm not in any way trying to say because he mentored me before, but I'm trying to say because of facts and what he's capable of doing. Biago is one of the brain when it comes to the Liberia National Police, and he has served in several capacities when it comes to that. And I know he will deliver. I had trust in him and one of his products, and for the fact that he's steering the affairs of the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency, I know he's going to do well.
Okay.
Like you earlier stated, in law enforcement, keeping our sources is something very important and paramount. And I don't think any trained law enforcement officer will ever reveal the source of information to anyone, because he knows without the information he cannot function as a law enforcement officer. Because for one thing, he's been knowing the uniform is there. You'll be from distant people will identify you. So I think the only person you can count on and put trust in is people who provide information, and as such, to be effective to overcome some situation that may be hard. You can only rely on people that are giving information. And so this fight about drugs in the country is not only an individual thing, it is holistic. If you monitor on a daily basis, you will see our brothers, our sisters, almost like I would say, dying from the use of these drugs. And I think it had to be a collective issue without politics. We had to take it as a Liberian thing, and we all can fight it. And the only best way we can fight it is by coordinating with law enforcement officers to do the right thing.
So you satisfied with the paying that what the president did by appointing Biako and Pache to the dirty work director for operation? You satisfied with the paying of the two gentlemen?
Are you complacent with their positions? Two of them working together as a team.
100%. The both of them. I don't really know about the other guy, but with Patrick Komasu and Federati and Biako, yes, I'm 100% certain. I know they would deliver. Yes, I'm 100% certain.
The other man there to do all of the paperwork. He's a director for administration. Director for administration.
That's why I just told you the brain.
All right.
So let Mr. Fode. Mr. Fode Mohammed.
Yeah, brother.
Okay.
Yeah, brother. Go ahead.
What do you think, with your own analysis, what do you think that is lacking within the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency entity that those guys can be in power? That you, as an investigator who follow the day-to-day activity when you were serving your own country and now you are in the state residing, what do you think that is lacking from the DA?
I think with the new thing, I haven't really identified any lapses. But with the previous team, I would say lack of coordinations and greeds, and I would say in other words, lack of justice were some of the challenges they were facing.
Okay.
And I think if they were to coordinate properly and without buying sentiments, they had it would been widespread. Like, I'm not in any way trying to be partial. Yeah, I respect A.B. Kumar. He was in the Liberia National Police and was steering the affair of the Operation Wing. I also believe in him, but I do have some perception about his work, more especially when it comes to like trying to buy sentiments with the case. When he initially started, I knew that our team was a charade, including the Fadiga and all that stuff. I knew that they wouldn't have succeeded because you could tell from a distance, you could see their aim was like, try to, push the public to believe in them, and at the back, they're going to be doing the wrong thing. And I think during that time, it was the lack of coordination and greed that led them to fail to this stage. And even with the Sebastian Farr, who I would say one of the principal management who was in the Liberia National Police, very effective, but I don't know how or how things went out there because I was doing following of recent. But I can assure you with this identical team, I don't know the other guy or the other big brother. I don't really know him. I've not worked with him before.
Yeah, Tape.
Yeah, I don't really know. Yeah, I don't really know him that much. But with the appointment of Tejerati and Biago and
Patrick Kamasu,
Patrick Kamasu, I can tell you for free that it is a well team. And the reason I'm speaking about this is because Federality and Biago lay a basis more especially when it comes to the Liberia National Police, the Human Resource Management Division. That's a reason why you will see every zone and depots, you won't see an ordinary person being human resource officer. You must have accomplished a treatment or guidelines being set. You must go through the training. He is the brain. I can always say, if you check on the Liberia National Digital Manual that we're using right now, the Liberia Manual policy that we're using, Federality and Biago is one of the brain behind it. He's one of the researchers behind it.
Okay.
So,
LDA
is blessed to have them.
Okay, 40. Let's just be succinct with the final question from my end. And let's come to the combination within the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency, the dress code of the officer. What can you say about the mixed dress codes within that institution? Not wearing a specific uniform, meaning almost every one of them.
Yeah, these are some of the challenges, and it is a national issues. You won't blame it partially on the entity. You blame it on the government because for their failure to adequately provide for these people, they won't be able to exhibit that uniformity. Okay. And it is not just the LDA. These are challenges. As you were there, I used to take my own $75,
buy a uniform,
buy a uniform because because I want to look good.
Yeah, you used to look.
I joined the Liberia National Police. Yeah, I joined the Liberia National Police May 11, 2011 or 2010. And I was issued 3 uniforms till 14 years. I will tell you, I was issued uniform 30 times.
So you trying to tell us the appointment made by the president, those appointments are in place now. I think what I need from you now is your recommendation to the government of Liberia because these guys they face with a lot of challenges when it comes to vehicles. Even they don't have good fast pickup in the entire country. So I think these I think should be adding your voice to Mohammed.
Yeah, and I just started by saying it. I just started by saying logistics, lack of logistics, and the only way you see an officers operate adequately and be fully committed to his job, you have to provide logistics. These are things. These are the common stuff. You almost like people almost like you go on the farm to go and do a farm work, but then I think you're supposed to go and brush your farm. Then you go into that forest over colors. How well are you going to operate that? You're not going to do anything. You're just going to be a person, almost like trying to penetrate the forest. So I think if the government is really responsible or ready for crime, or let me just say crime in general, and the LDA to be functioning very well, they have to put into consideration or take into consideration that these men are not just ordinary people. They are people on the front line. They are facing the people. If you take for instance where you saw that other DA officer got beaten and I think I would say murder.
Yeah.
These are lack of logistics because come to think about it, if this man was adequately equipped and with his equipment as a law enforcement officer, no one would just run to him like that and start to steal him, taking rod and throwing him and that stuff, isn't it? So I think the government will be fully responsible when it comes to this, provide logistics, and not just the logistics, because officers being unpaid are some of the challenges.
Mm-hmm.
If the government really want the enforcement to be in place, you got to pay those people sufficiently. You have to take care of their incentive, make sure it is on time. We know the challenges in the country, even if it is little, but if it is on every month, the 4th or every month, the 20th, as they say, then let it come on time. Then with that, they will function well.
Yeah.
But you cannot send a hungry man to the front line. Tell me, it's not going to function well. So I think uniform, logistics, and the incentive, these are things that government need to pay attention to.
Thank you, Mommy. Thank you, Mommy. You have said it all this morning, and I hope those who in the opposition, the hierarchy, government officials, they are listening to you this morning, they will take key from what you just stated this morning. They will learn from you and also take in your recommendation. Thanks for calling. God bless you this morning.
Don't think get new policar now. One where policar.
But if for them, if for them, they cannot for them. They park there in the morning, take it from there.
Yeah, man, be working on that car.
They just want some of my own my baby God there.
Okay, bro.
Okay, Mommy, thanks for calling this morning and keep calling.
Okay, brother. Take care.
All right.
What's up, man?
Yeah. We are. We can complain. We do not people. Yeah.
Okay.
We do the people poor job. You can still take it.
Yeah. Why am I on the program?
I take this person. Good morning. Your name, where you calling from?
From Pakakono.
Pakakono.
Yeah. Earlier during the program, you said to hold our son to the Bolo.
Yeah.
Bolo, sir. All the DE officer and all relevant officers that is under, they should be investigated. But I want to tell you one thing. You see that river? That river is wild. That river came back from Baka. That's what news in Kino.
You get that thing that way. Don't think one way. Think both ways.
Like my area there, I know that place. I'll give you information now. You see that river is wild. They can use a river to go all the way to the bottom of the Pro River. When they will go on the sea, time there to cause how you call it, Zonatan. For Zonatan, you go to Jomatan. There where the men can upload that thing and then put it on car to come on the side. One point in time, we'll cut people there on the beach there. In the net at this time.
So no security people there?
Security people there, but they said they can't patrol.
No,
I'm telling you about that 2 years ago. I'm telling you about.
Yeah, but once that area where the guy can cross things, illegally security guys will be there. So the person there maybe they could now with the guys. You can never tell.
If that place had to be noticed, I just telling you, I give reliable information.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, yes. Because Kamota and Zonata, around there.
All right.
And Jomata.
Thank you.
With Bishwe, they can use a Bishwe there. Whatever they can use.
Thank you.
Okay, sir.
I take this person. Good morning. That take Daniel looking. Okay, Daniel looking.
Yeah, for a second time, Chief.
Go ahead, Daniel.
Yeah, Mr. Hammond. Something I want to find out, please. There is a guy that actually called from the diaspora, Mr. Makundu.
Yeah, Steve Makundu.
I want to please find out, for you to please find out, what is that Steve Makundu that used to work for the state broadcaster those days?
He said his uncle.
Oh, his uncle. Yeah. Okay. And then another thing, Mr. Hammond.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you may not have understood what I said. When am I to tell somebody to take a law in the hand?
Daniel, whenever you speak on this platform.
But you saw the example, what happened to Mr. Lolly? That guy who raped his daughter. Now he went to the court and they are telling you to pay money. You tell me, if that guy were to meet that guy who did that thing to his daughter, he didn't even say you. So let us be real with issues here. But yeah, even it could be me. That kind of man, if I were to see physically, I will attack him. I will take a law in my hand.
Yeah, but then
because
see,
what? The man went to the law and the party.
And still doesn't give you the right.
We are
No, listen to me. It still doesn't give you the right to take the law in your hand. Sometimes you spoil your case.
So if you went to the law now, so we got money. And they say you say that money can fake it.
The case still ongoing. We still there.
Man, look.
Looking. And yeah, again, maybe Peter is left when you take the law in your hand. So what I stated from the beginning is true. Yes, they may believe in violence. That takes some calls. 0776 104 104. Let's take this person from this and Boyman Samula. Hey, Boyman Samula.
Boyman Samula.
Boyman Samula.
Simple Bri Lomaya. Simple Bri Ali for the place.
Alain Clinic.
Alain Clinic.
Hey, good morning, gentlemen. How you guys doing?
It's been a while, big brother.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. For the benefit of the listener, my name is Boyman G. Samula, and I'm calling you from Allen Clinic community. To be precise,
Via.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah, my man. Thank you guys so much. And first of all, I want to take this time to congratulate you guys. And then I'm so excited. I'm hearing Jay Anata voice along with the more powerful man in the Kapao. Yeah, so at least thank God I'm hearing the two voices, they are together. At least that's the word of the law. So I want to take this time to congratulate you guys and tell you thank you for your hard effort that you guys are making.
Okay. So how is the area this morning in terms of crime?
It's okay. I've been also as usual. Once I'm come to Monrovia, I take my cool patrol around the community by myself. That which I know how I'm moving. And okay, so that's normally as soon as I enter my community, everybody say, yeah, okay, the Papa is here, our Kapao man is here. So thank God. For now, we have no observance strengthening yet.
Yeah, but sometimes my question is, sometimes you leave from Monrovia, you go for 4, 5, 6 months. At your return, sometimes for you believe in fighting crime. When last you went to your community dwellers to ask them what is happening or what been happening behind me, what have been the issue when it comes to security, when it comes to ghetto, when it comes to drugs? You have ever taken your time to go in your community to get information from your neighbors?
Yeah, most of the time I have direct communication with the community chair, and here myself we always together. Now even yesterday I spent some time to his place, and while we were doing some repair, he came to the garage. We spent some time together. I got some information from him. So for when it comes to the crime rate, our end on this side, at least have been reduced. That not too much like the criminal act that used to happen have been reduced a little bit, and it's not completely outroot, but like the number of community drugs that used to cry for criminal activities have been reduced a little bit.
Okay.
So yeah, and so quickly, I also want to take this time to appreciate God and also appreciate the president for this marvelous appointment. Mr. Komazu has been one of the Liberians that his name is will always be remembered anytime it's pronounced. And also one of the ongoing head that was there, I listened to his interview when I was in Sierra Leone. I really love it. He's a man, like what he said is just what happened. He said, because they asked him, they got some people as soon as they leave power, the next person that coming over, they can't even say nothing good about them. But for that interview, I heard it and I listened to it on the internet. He said the president made no mistake. It's good. The person that the president appointed, we all went for the same training. And I know that we do a marvelous job. This is what happening. So I also want to tell him thank you for that too. So the only thing I want to say is that I have recommendation and I also I have an appeal for the government. Like the previous quarter said, once you give somebody a position, you also have to back them up and empower them. So those Mr. Komazu, he will work, but you have to work in collaboration with the community draw, and also without logistics, that will be a challenge. So I'm appealing to the government to please try by all means to also empower those particular teams, because the challenge with the drugs activity, for what I've seen, the funding, the temptation that in the drugs area is not in no other area in any sector of the government, because the money that in the drugs and what those guys have been paid, so it's very, very tempting. So the temptation is great in it. This is why you see most of the time when people get there, if not take time, they can always become, let's say, maybe not failure, but the way people expect them to work, they don't work like that, because what they are receiving, what is in the drugs and what they are receiving you can't even compare it. So we pray that this team, the government should please try to empower this team so those guys their work can be like, if all the representatives for every district, if they can use some district funding and give some people some logistics, like example, every district try by all means and provide a pickup or provide a vehicle, whatever. Even now, pickup is good because the man can travel anywhere with the pickup. Yeah. So if every district can look into their cover, their district funding, and give the department a pickup, I think that would be a great thing, because if you give somebody a flower one day as a life, if you want for the person to work, you also have to do something towards them to empower them. So I'm appealing to the federal district, the representatives from the federal district, those that are listening, they are under my voice this morning. The only way we can try to fight these drugs, they should please try to come up with some. Because most of those districts have company, they have all resources, they have all the dignity leaders in their district. They can go around them and be able to get vehicles for those people. Not to only leave it with only the government. So I did from some of the district funding, they can be able to come up with some vehicle. I'm not even in Monrovia, I'm talking about the entire country. Entire country, if everybody can agree to do that, every district try to find means and look in their cover and provide one pickup, which they can do triple of that.
Yeah, because
if we really want to fight the drugs.
Because what you're saying, it makes a lot of sense. Because for typical example, Nima County, they have about 9 districts. So if even the 9 districts, each district come up with one pickup, that's a 9 pickup for the entire
country. 9 pickup right there.
For the entire country.
You got my district, a smaller district, Grand Kidman County, where I have one of the biggest and richest component in the Republic of Liberia that are contributing greatly when it comes to tax pay. Yeah, so if that county, example, if they get 3 pickups, they got 3 districts there. Okay, so if they can get 3 pickups, that's a great thing. So we got to start from somewhere. So please, let some of those representatives or some of their co-workers are listening to our voice on this program. Let them please try to take clean note of this thing. We just got to bring some changes. Not every day we got to bring some changes. And Mr. Kamazu, I believe that he said monitoring the radio. If you are listening to me, I'm Bama G. Samala. I interacted with you before when Mana Dom was here as 111. That's my cousin. And also when you have the former chief of traffic was down there. I used to go there and do some maintenance for him. I do some work at the central there before. So the thing is, I'm making a personal appeal. You should please try by all means to try some of those Kapao security, those guys are on a fee. You should try to incorporate some of them into the system, because the reason is they have been passing around overnight. They know most of those drugs guys. So I believe if you incorporate some of those Kapao security into the system, I believe that he will be able to. There's area that maybe his eye is not looking there, and those picking eyes are looking there, will be able to boost also the work.
All right.
So I'm making that appeal, please.
Okay, Samuel, thanks for having you this morning. You said it all, and I hope people will listen to you and take note of what you said. God bless you this morning.
Thank you so much, and have a blessed working time. Cheer and
Yes, sir, Chief.
All right. Let's take this other person from this end. Tio Rabo is on. Tio.
How you doing, sir?
Okay, yeah.
I still don't call him. The two people I call Jenna, press conference again. Oh, this is what you say, my looking. Yeah, but also one call again, Kiki.
They not making selling point.
I agree with him, but we are the representative within the table. What happened? I cover to buy one cycle. They want to wear it. I didn't have money. Or
if the law makers sit with the community dweller, and if the community dweller mean well, they can tell the law makers say, "Look, our district fund, they take money from them, but I won't pick up for the district for the people to fight crime in the district."
It can work, brother, but they are village. They will get out. The problem will get over.
You try to restore your friend.
Yeah, but we seen it every day. Again, I respect it. All right, I did that one.
Go ahead.
Winston.
Yeah.
My man, did not happen yet. Late even yesterday, my man, I know. As I was speaking to my father, I just call my website, Jenna, to find out from what my son, I can't wait, Muruba.
Bobby.
My man, after the hour between 2, 3. Winston, you see that post, you see that thing yesterday, you will not eat grab meat for some time. Raw meat, let me say. Winston, you will not. Winston, my first time since I've been living to see accident of car, my stomach, the whole intestine can one side. The whole intestine can one side. The ball forward will be on him, the whole foot lean out over here.
Motor rattle? I
say bar rather one central yesterday. Red Trans here, red opposite the bar, the office of here.
You are overtaking the ball?
Yeah, something like that, because the people that were there present on the ground, we met them. Somebody said the truck was overtaking a jeep or something like that. But I was told this time, man, I'll be very willing to listen about Winston, what I saw yesterday.
I know you left the truck there and escaped.
Oh, they draw the escape. They left the truck right there. They were gone.
Hey, man.
I said yesterday, anybody I'll call you from there, they will tell you that they were too nasty yesterday.
How many persons were on the back?
I hear alone on the back coming from Boston way.
How old is that person?
No, man. They just children, they don't work with identity, they don't travel with phone, they try to relocate his family, no way.
Amen.
So I just trying to say that anybody who maybe their child went to run by who yesterday and they can't see him, then they come around the barrel, they can't eye.
What about shirt you are wearing? The color of shirt?
No, I'm not like that. I didn't see because when I got there, the tapping were already covering him. Even one Papa got a clinic called that away. He went there with a body there. He asked the MP to even put it to cover the body. I was there, but I didn't really see the church. It was like black something, man. I didn't see any other color like black. But I said, Winston. I swear to God, I just know the guy was badly damaged. So anybody who not see that picking around for a whole day today, they must catch around the barrier.
That same truck?
Same truck, they got locked with that same truck running on the road.
But they still money saved from that area?
They both money saved from Marshall Road. They both money saved from right here. Even the behind the airport, all the money saying that behind the airport.
Illegal money.
Okay.
The money saying that. They got the same beach there. You ask anybody from our highway, they can say from behind the airport.
And Elipo start to them money sent from those areas. From along the seaside.
People still going there. No, that one part leave the truck not going there. But people use pickup. But a particular truck that we saw yesterday, it keep from Marshall way, this is airport way, because I was saying inside, I was saying again, man, on our side. They get it, the same river saying, but they get a white one when you see get it, the OP saying. I wonder why you trust the parking here, I think. They didn't carry it. When they battled the police and the DE and all of officers were there, they put it on car.
And you saw the bag, the name of the bag?
The Baja. I said the bag on the truck as we speak.
Amen.
I said, honor the truck. And I say, laying on the side, honor, you can imagine, if the bag and go honor the truck, laying on, they will all go meet it. I said, boy, oh boy, yesterday I felt too sick, man.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I felt sick yesterday. Went on the road. I don't know. When I talking, I said 2 times I called my former woman to find out from her what my son and real. She said, I saw the boy. I said, what time you see him today?
Oh,
he said, yeah, I say,
you say former again. If you say woman for
your friend.
You say former now.
Your friend.
For you say my woman, you say former. You play my sister. Pay you the money.
My man, you get problem. You probably get on.
No, why you say my woman for? I told my sister you talking about now. You say former
now.
now.
My man, she can cook. She wash it for me. That one and also that you want to leave woman, you be enemy.
I mean, we can be enemy, but I can say my woman. I can say my former woman.
My former woman, I agree that my woman. I said former and woman others with my woman.
Okay.
So they were
rascal man.
But the woman, that's what I was doing. The woman can come to the house here.
Yeah, she
can marry, say, can cook for all the day. Eat. Can cook for our husband. Who she cook, who eat. She wash clothes for me. She wash my woman clothes. She go home. Yeah.
So we want you to follow that information and concerning that
situation.
Particular, in case of any of the parents, so that we can be able to flag it out to the public concerning that situation. Yeah. Yeah,
we do, but maybe
family member will come around. Family member will come around, just be asking.
But you checking your pocket for Adika?
Family people that bought about it, who can think on checking on him? Everybody crying. Okay. We don't nobody went I didn't cry. Women are pouring on the ground crying yesterday, but make it to imagine to see child. Oh no, they can about truck, man. Oh, Winston, yesterday I felt too.
If you hit that man from the back, then he's wrong. That man should go to jail for good.
He hit the man from the back. That one up in the back. The truck was behind him. According to who we met, those who we met there, they said the truck was behind him, coming from the South Marshall way.
Yeah.
Let me say Boston way. Then our entry get our community get an entry from the quota. When you get there, you see by board and parking there. Yeah. So while the guy was behind him, the truck, the Bible, they put their hand behind, trying to stopping the next car behind them. So that within that time, now they said before the ball can change, so no, the truck was already pouring. I tell you, I said the boy out there, they said the ball point to open him more. They can see him opening him more. He can talk. He wanted to cause all.
May so rest in peace, man. May so rest in perfect peace. Yeah, nothing can say it happened already.
Yeah, that man picking Manson, picking there. We I know him from his baby time. He father and myself were working together. But I tried telling him to call me. Give my number all last night on the show. He didn't call me. I was expecting him here today for her to talk something. But I didn't see him.
Yeah, but I ain't get his number.
Manson, no, I didn't get it. I could call him, but I didn't get it.
His number 0770
070
56
56
15
15
14.
Okay. 56 15.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
All right, so the time is pushing up to 4 o'clock. By 4 o'clock, we'll go for a little break and return maybe 10 minutes or 15 minutes after 4. This is the September 24th, 2025 edition of Crown Starbucks Liberia in collaboration with Kapao. Kapao Secure Liberia on Freedom 87.9 FM. Let's take this caller from this end. Good morning.
Good morning, Wisdom.
Yeah, good morning, Chief.
What?
Ah.
And you put the last time for you to help me.
They have you.
Blessing for me. Up now work on table to table. And the particular man that took a lesson, he don't even know the woman.
They may not give you a number that day to call him.
I now even go to professional stand-up.
You go there. Oh, I told you to go there, but you don't go there.
I said I go there.
You went there.
I went there to invite the man. He came. But when he came, the people told us, from now to Monday, he and myself must be in search of the woman. I know the woman. I don't know the woman.
Yeah, but you're the liable because he took a lesson.
Yeah. So the same police can come and stay in front of cars. They start telling people, say, you're not supposed to travel without lesson. We are taxpayer. We pay staff before they pay the police. They can put on the road that we are not part of this. I mean, we are not paying tax.
So the mayor gave you the mayor gave you the number that
We're
day.
not beyond the street.
Hello, the mayor gave the number to you that day. You call him?
Nobody gave me normal.
I know give the chief of traffic number, so go to the chief of traffic and a little man complain.
No. You say you will give me the number, but
I said 0770.
Yes.
800.
Yeah, 800.
118.
Okay.
Calling John Bernard. He the chief of traffic. Go there.
Oh, I've not been there before. I know you too good.
Then call them and little man complain.
Okay.
Thank you. Ernest, you care to go to our comment section?
Okay, let's do a due diligence to our Facebookers and many of you monitoring us this morning. We want to say this is Grand Stopper Liberia in collaboration with Kapao Secure Liberia. This is one of Liberia most talk about and listening to nighttime premium program here on Freedom Radio 87.9. My name is Ernest and I'm here with my partner Winston Hammer. We're having a breakfast. Empty breakfast every day on this radio. And okay. All right. Let me get this person on the line. Okay, let's begin with this person here on our live page this morning. Many of you monitoring us. This is Grand Stopper Liberia. I know you are out there monitoring and placing in your call, your text messages running through both the direct lines. And this person is Nick Classical Family. This is Family. The number is in a different style of writing. This is Nick Classical Family Gino, I believe so. And he said he sends in the text since 1:31 this morning. He said it's amazing. He said amazing. All right. Thanks to you, Nick Classical Family Gino, for joining us this morning on the program Crown Stopper Liberia in collaboration with Kapao Secure Liberia. Let's get this next person. This next person is Ishaka Sharif. Ishaka Sharif sends in his text since 1:35 this morning. Say the 9th Street home of former President George Weah was set ablaze tonight, according to Ishaka Sharif. Ishaka Sharif, we are just getting this information here from one of the a guy who I know to be the director or minister in the past government, Ishaka Sharif, and says the 9th Street home of former President George Weah was set ablaze tonight. Okay, this morning now. All right, Ishaka Sharif, others are listening, but we did not get a call from around 9th Street this morning. What was actually happening from 9th Street? So you live around 9th Street, according to Ishaka Sharif, and the former president placed a profile on the in-house library. He said a profile on it. We don't know who profile on it around 9th Street, according to Ishaka Sharif. So please, if you live in around 9th Street, please call us this morning to give us update concerning that situation. If you live around 9th Street, you live around single 9th Street, please call us this morning on Crown Stopper Liberia in collaboration with Kapao Secure Liberia. And we want to hear from you and to reaffirm this statement that is coming up from Ishaka Sharif that the former president home has been set ablaze with fire. And so we want to know, and let's get this next person. This person is the 1 million man chairman Riley Payne, Chairman G. Riley Payne, sends in a text 1:51 this morning. That is 9 minutes, bringing up to you the time of 2 o'clock. He says here, I'm watching you guys live this morning from Nizo Community, Pinsville. Thanks for the show this morning. Okay. Thank you so much, Chairman Riley Payne, who is the head of Kapao Secure Liberia in Liberia. Let's get this next person. This person is Bukari and Bukari Sonin. And Bukari Sonin saying in the text since 1:52 this morning. So I'm watching from Grand and Cape Mount County and King George this morning. Okay, Bukari Sonin, thanks for joining us from that part of Grand Cape Mount County, King George this morning on Kapao Secure Liberia. And Liberia #1 premier nighttime program this morning on Freedom Radio 87.9. Let's go to this person. This person, the second time around, Chairman G. Riley Payne, since in this one scene in 1:59. That is 1 minute, bringing up to you 2 o'clock this morning. He said the Welfare Committee and Chair Lady and Mother Sabia Doyen and Madam Marian O. Maui O. Davis. Again, let me begin by saying again, sorry. And the welfare committee, the welfare committee, and chair lady, Mother Sabian Doyne, and Madam Maui O. Davis, and acting chair lady, along with her team, visited Mother Ya Vamo and Kapao, Kapao, and governor in Chigisu factory and community to speak and to her good morning to you, governor, wishing you a speedy recovery. Okay, I want to say thanks to the entire executive committee of Kapao Secure Liberia from the welfare committee. And I want to say thank, and also on behalf of the entire team from Freedom FM Crown Stopper Liberia, in collaboration with Kapao Secure Liberia, our mother. We say get well soon, get well soon, get well soon, get well soon, get well soon. And let's get this next person. This person is Moses Sakulu. Okay, this person is Moses Sakulu Quimini. And since it's text since 2:02, that is 2 minutes after 2, say I'm following from Bon County and okay, Bon County this morning, Palala. Thank you for joining us from around Bon County, Palala this morning. And Moses and Sakula from Bon County this morning. And let's get this person, Kafa Bala. Somebody say Khalifa Bala. Kafa Bala's and sensing his text since 3 minutes after 2 o'clock. He said, good morning, Mr. Hammer and Brother Ernest. I am following from New Life Community, and for now, my community is peaceful. Bravo to our Watch Forum team in New Life Community. Okay, thanks to you, Kafa Bala, for joining us this morning on Crown Stopper Liberia in collaboration with Kapao Secure Liberia. This one is from James George Jawi. George Jawi Jr. since his text since 5 minutes after 2 o'clock. He said, we are in serious trouble in the community. Okay, let's go back to this one. George Jawi Jr. since in this text since 5 minutes after 2 o'clock. And he's saying here, we are in serious trouble in the community because no LEC for a days. Okay, that is the situation between PowerCon and the Liberia Electricity Corporation, and it's a serious problem there in District number 14, not part of District number 14. And George Jawi Gino, thanks for joining us this morning on the biggest platform, Crown Stopper Liberia, in collaboration with Kapao Secure Liberia. Let's get this one coming in from this person. This one is from Philip Faku Tamba. Since in this one, since 8 minutes after 2 o'clock, it says here, Philip Faku Tamba says here, and I'm watching live and from Corwell Junction this morning. Okay, Philip, thanks for joining us this morning from around Corwell this morning. Philip, again, second time around. Philip Faku Tamba, since this one, since 9 minutes after 2, he said, Ishaka Sharif and fire service feel to help. Okay, all right. Ishaka Sharif according to this person, Ishaka Sharif fire service feel to help. I know that situation. We want to hear calls from around Nan Street. What actually went on there? We want to hear from you. If you live around Nan Street, we've been told through one of our viewers here as of around the former president area, the place that being set ablaze. We want to hear from you around Nan Street. What is actually happening around Nan Street this morning? Okay, let's get this person. This person is Lamine Soma. Lamine Soma sent in his text since 2:27 this morning. Said, and please ask the question, where can they carry the drugs after arresting them? Now, what the person trying to say here? The text. Okay, so I got the text because I got this. So Lamini Soma, thanks for asking that question. I think, and the operation of the LDA, as Patrick Kumasu responded to some of these questions or inquiry you put for before him. Let's come back to Chairman G. Raleigh Pin, and Chairman G. Raleigh Pin since in the text since 2:36 this morning. He said the women.
Let me hold that quickly and play something quick. Yeah.
Okay.
You come back.
We were notified of a fire incident in the bedroom of His Excellency President Weah. And this is very concerning. It seems to be, so we are actually trying to find out exactly what's happening, but it's very, very scary. Very, very scary.
So what would be the next course of action given this
so we're trying to preliminarily understand exactly what happened, but this is very concerning because it's the bedroom of the former president.
It's a former part of the fire.
Yeah, the impact. Yeah, there seems to be a massive destruction of the bedroom.
Is the former president safe as you speak?
Yeah, he's safe. He's safe, yeah.
So what did the fire service tell you?
No, I've not spoken to the fire service, so we'll get back to you.
Okay, let's go back and play this and this.
Yeah, we are concerned about this, that the former president of the Republic of Liberia, His Excellency, former Excellency Dr. George Manneh Weah, and house home around the 9th Street Bell has been played ablaze this morning. And let's get this forces. We're trying to get something, so please consider. And we're trying to get something. We're trying to get that the former president home has been set ablaze this morning.
No, it wasn't set ablaze.
Fire.
They saw fire.
You saw fire coming from in the room.
Yeah, so
in his personal room, in his personal bedroom. So we want to make this clear. And some investigators, I want to say already, we are in studio. We are getting this message from some of our viewers, and one of the guys who served in his term, one Ishaka Sharif, and we're trying to bring you some audio here.
And even Front Page Africa is there also.
Chairperson of the Congress for Democratic Change, the Coalition for Democratic Change, hearing the news of a
rape the 14-year-old girl. For you to arrest the man.
Okay, so we want to get you. The actual Front Page Africa is on the same, and we want to hear the actual story. And one of the rooms, the bedroom of the former president, and we've been told, and the bedroom of one of the former presidents, and where he lives. And the guys noticed the fire. Okay, I'm viewing something here, so please let me view what I'm trying to get, what we want to play. So Ishaka Sharif, please call directly here this morning. Ishaka Sharif, if you are monitoring us, please call us this morning, and we want to hear from you. I think you Ishaka Sharif, if you're still monitoring Crime Stopper Liberia, please call us this morning. And we want to hear from you this morning. So
go ahead.
Ishaka Sharif, we want to hear from you. If you live around 9th Street, if you are currently on the scene, this morning, please call from 9th Street and relate to us this morning. Please call from around 9th Street. And the home of the former president George Weah was set ablaze, according to Ishaka Sharif tonight. The home of the former president of the Republic of Liberia, George Weah home, was set ablaze tonight.
chairperson of the Congress for Democratic Change, the Coalition for Democratic Change, hearing the news of a fire incident, he immediately rushed on the scene to ascertain what exactly was ongoing. So welcome to the media.
Thank you very much. Why exactly did you see the resident? No, we were notified of a fire incident in the bedroom of His Excellency President Weah. And this is very concerning. And it seems to be, so we're actually trying to find out exactly what's happening, but it's very, very scary. Very, very scary.
So what would be the next course of action given this
so we're trying to preliminarily understand exactly what happened, but this is very concerning because it's the bedroom of the former president.
It's a former impact of the fire.
The impact. Yeah, there seems to be massive destruction of the bedroom.
Is the former president safe as you speak?
Yeah, he's safe. Yeah. So what did the fire service tell you? No, I've not spoken to the fire service, so we'll get back to you.
Okay, so you listened to it. Well, Ernest, we shouldn't use the word set ablaze. Yeah, because they never knew where the fire came from. They said in the bedroom, they noticed the fire where. So I think it needs some investigation for now.
Maybe it could be electrical fault.
Yeah, some electrical fault also. Yeah, so that's it.
So Ishaka Sherif,
Ishaka said the horse got point. What he said to you?
Let me read exactly from Ishaka Sherif because he had been the first person sending all this information. So Ishaka Sherif, your direct word-to-word sentence here is the 9th Street home of former President George Weah was set ablaze tonight. Those of you following us on the live screen and we go to the comment section, you will see the direct sentence of Ishaka Sherif here, that the home of the former president, he did not measure a specific room, but he said the home of the former president was set ablaze tonight at this time of the morning. So please, those of you on the same, please call us to relate to us before maybe tomorrow when we come, because we have a few more hours here. So tomorrow, maybe we will highlight that on the platform. We'll go through the investigation. We will follow it, and we want to know from fire service about the cause of the fire in the former president home. And at this time of the morning, and we've been told through this interview we just played that the former president George Weah is safe and he ran out. But we hope to get on the scene as investigator to hear from sources around that place to give us key information, even the fire service. Whether it was electrical fault or from LEC, or whether it was something else different, it was fireplace, something else different. We want to know ourselves as media practitioners, as investigators. So this information is stirring, we will hold on for now and get sufficient, talking point on that, evidences on that, and we'll come to the public to give you, our own side of analysis, what has occurred around Cinco Down Street, around the former home of the president this morning on Crown Stopper Liberia in collaboration with Kapao Secure Liberia. All of us are getting concerned this morning. It is terrifying this morning. The news is not welcoming. All our minds begin to say something different. So fellow Liberians, let us be kind this morning. Okay, Kudus William is just joining us this morning. And she said, it is true. The chairman for CDC was on air, but it is okay. According to her, the fire service put the fire off. Okay, the information that being provided is truth, and according to Kudu Williams, and that the information being provided.
That be funny. Yeah, when someone say the home of former president was set ablaze,
yes,
then it tells you that. Somebody put fire on the horse.
Yes.
The entire horse got burned.
It was intentional.
But the chairman is saying the bedroom of the president within the horse.
In the house.
Like English, but me understand English.
Yeah.
When people speak English, I should analyze the English.
Yeah.
The chairman is saying,
I come in Winston.
You listen to the chairman on the video.
Yeah, I come in Winston. That's why.
Okay. The chairman is saying the bedroom of the president.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah.
They saw fire coming from the bedroom of the president.
Okay.
Huh? Then the text message Ishaka sent.
Yeah, he said the
home of the president was set ablaze.
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah.
So let's get it right.
Yeah.
So I think it better take the chairman's side.
Yeah. Okay.
Because he's there. He spoke to the media. Okay. And front page Africa is carrying a room within the president's house.
A specific room.
But if you say the home of the former president was set ablaze, the entire house.
You generalize the entire structure of the house.
So that's really a text message.
So what we're saying here, Winston and I, we are not saying different thing on this platform. We are quoting your text messages that you are sending. And we are quoting directly. The first person who sent a message will try to because my hand is on the mouse. I'm viewing all the messages while Winston doing some of the talking. So I come back to this text message from Ishaka Sharif. Those of you who know Ishaka Sharif is not a strange person in this country. He served in the past government. So he direct quotation with what he said here. He said, the 9th script is from Ishaka Sharif. He sent the text since 135. Since 135, he sent the text. And 135 by Ishaka Sharif says here, the 9th Street home of former President George Weah. The 9th Street home of former President George Weah was set ablaze tonight. He generalized the entire structure of the house.
And the structure is still there.
And the structure is there. But we are listening to the chairpersons here mentioning a particular room in a compound or in the house. So there are other comments that are coming on the screen. And one of the ladies say here, Kurish Williams, she sent in her own text around 3:53. She said, it is true. The chairman for CDC was on air, but it was put, means that they put the fire off.
So the house not got burned.
So the house never got burned.
But they said a
room. So those of you on the scene this morning, if you're around Cinco, you live around Cinco, if you are on the scene, we want you to place a call. And I'm concerned about Ishaka Sharif to call this morning. I think you served a minister in the past government. Okay. So Ishaka Sharif, please call this morning. Call all directly because to provide yourself understanding the text that you send us, we want to hear from you. Ishaka Sharif, please call this morning. We want to get clarity from you, from your text. Why is true? All our comments are coming. All of us are saying what is thing they can say this morning on the platform concerning. And because the news is a heartbreaking news. It's a heartbreaking news. And so we want to hear.
Let's play this again. Let the public listen to this again.
Okay.
Chairperson of the Congress for Democratic Change, the Coalition for Democratic Change, hearing the news of a fire incident, he immediately rushed on the scene to ascertain what exactly was ongoing. So welcome to the media.
Thank you very much. Why exactly did you see the residents? No, we were notified of a fire incident in the bedroom of His Excellency President Weah. And this is very concerning. And it seems to be, so we're actually trying to find out exactly what's happening, but it's very, very scary. Very, very scary.
So what would be the next course of action given this
so we're trying to preliminarily understand exactly what happened, but this is very concerning because it's the bedroom of the former president.
It's a former impact of the fire.
The impact. Yeah, there seems to be massive destruction of the bedroom.
Is the former president safe as we speak?
Yeah, he's safe. He's safe, yeah.
So what did the fire service tell you?
No, I've not spoken to the fire service, so we'll get back to you.
So you listen to him again?
A bedroom.
A bedroom.
A bedroom. Caught on fire.
Yes. What master destroyed.
Yeah, a bedroom.
Yes, the bedroom. He said the house. All of room in the house.
Yeah.
He now said all of room in the house. The living room, dining room. He said the bedroom.
A bedroom.
Where master destroyed.
Yeah.
Ain't getting me?
We want you to get this
so
clear.
It's shocking then when people sending this kind of a message on our live screen to the public, they should know how to send it.
Please be sure
when you use the word
ablaze,
the former person who was set
ablaze tonight,
then erase Abra.
Yeah, to the public.
That'd be very friendly.
Now people will start getting in a Zorro group to start to go around that place to just conclude by themselves to start.
They never tell what happened. Maybe fire outbreak.
Yeah.
Some kind of electrical fault.
Yes, it could be electrical fault. So we shouldn't jump the ball to start concluding, accusing, making accusations around here with all of issues. So we have to hold on a little bit. Allow the investigation to flow.
Because even they said they try asking the chairman.
Yeah.
What was the report coming from the fire service? He said they now spoke to the fire service.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So go ahead, read the text messages.
Okay. So let's get back to the text line. Those of you viewing us This one's
because
from
people around the world, if you say the horse was set ablaze,
yes.
the horse, the womb of the
former president
was set ablaze.
The former president.
A race abra. Many people now around the world want to know whether the horse got burned. The entire horse got burned.
It's seriously concern us as journalists here.
You see?
Yes, it is heartbreaking. So to hear from you, Ishaka, to tell us on this platform that the home of the former president.
So that Ishaka call and tell us.
Ishaka, yes.
Yes.
Ishaka, please call this morning.
Where were he when the people set the horse ablaze?
Yeah, Ishaka, please call this morning. We are concerned because you serve as former, I think, minister in his regime. So we want you to call this morning and give us insight concerning.
Let's take this question from this
your
end.
Your
when people speak English, they should know how to speak English.
This is not about politics. This is not about politics.
Yeah, we say morning.
Yeah, good morning.
I started basing a crash since 11:45 last night.
Wow.
Yeah, 11:45 last night, alright, on 9th Street.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
But what we're saying, we try to give our critical analysis on it. Ishaka sent text to us that said, the womb of the former president was set ablaze.
That's what we're looking at.
Then the chairman is saying the room within the house, the person's room.
A perceived room.
Yeah, they saw fire in the room. And they asked, the person was asking, and he said the room got burned, got destroyed massively. So that two things.
I don't know the damage caused, but it was in too long. We rushed it, and they managed to put it under control.
Yeah, but now we're trying to critique the man's statement that he sent this morning, Ishaka, to say that the house was set ablaze. It raises eyebrow.
It raises eyebrow.
That is bad.
He wish he said it, but there was a fire incident there around 11:45 last this month.
Yeah, but what we're trying to say,
it meant general last the entire discussion of the
out
house
and say the house got burned, they said the house ablaze. Then it raised eyebrow.
Yeah, you are a public figure. You can't
that it worries some of us. It scares some of us.
Yes, when you said it, look, listen to the text again. Let me read the text. It baffles us. It brought fear on this platform. Okay. Ishaka Sherry, he sent the text since, okay, our brother just said
11:40 something.
11:47 at the time we're not even on. So Ishaka Sherry said he sent the text since 1:35.
I think we're on.
Yes, okay, 1:35. At time we're just coming to read, we're on already. I think Ishaka should have been the one calling us, providing that information from us here. So Ishaka Sherry, his direct quotation here, it says, and I read, the 9th Street home of former President George Weah was set ablaze tonight. This is our concern. This has been our concern as investigator. And we listen to the chairperson. He just said a single room, a particular room within the house got burned.
And they put it under control.
And it has been put under control.
But the structure of the house is
there.
there.
The entire structure of the house is still there. But then we are concerned about the way Ishaka spoke this English to the audience. And we are reading this comment to the audience is something that has that is trending in a different trend in a different situation.
And then we smile this person. Good morning. Hey,
please go to the radio.
Please, what's this?
Go to the radio this morning. We are serious on this platform.
That everything will educate you.
Orito, look at radio now.
Look at radio, man.
Go ahead. Where you call from, Orito?
Not
the horse. Hey, listen. Not the whole horse. Not the whole horse. Listen, not the whole horse. They say, yeah. Who? Don't mind any call. Okay. And you see,
okay.
You are coming to send people there.
I'll come and leave Winston and say I go down there. I'll come and leave Winston. I go there.
All right.
Thank you. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
I think we should refrain for this attitude.
We appreciate that it's bad. If it is true that what he did,
if what he did,
then I'm speaking on a condition.
If it is true.
That what he did.
What the lady say, if it is true, what he
because
did.
What are you from the party? You're not from the party.
Yeah.
He is a Liberian. He served this
Yeah.
country.
We are generally
So the
fighting
moment
crime.
we hear the name Mr. Weah, we should
yes.
show that concern.
Yes.
Even it could happen to Baka, whosoever,
That's why we are
will
not.
show that concern.
That's why we are not
And
selected
we
in the
journalists, we should play a neutral role
Mhm.
in performing our duty as
We
journalists.
must prove our independence here.
Yes.
Yes.
But the yearly man means that the former president has being gone for fire and you cut off the person.
Yeah, you don't
want
want
to hear the person. You don't want to hear the information that was bad.
Yeah.
Let's take this person
Yeah,
again
that's
from
really
the
bad.
second time. Let's see what it says. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, morning, man. I just want to get off on the oral. While waiting for the president of Liberia to address the UN, there was a time that the fire called up into that paper about 11 something.
Okay.
All right. I was listening to it here that you was noticing he got the information. He started the crew there, but they were waiting for the president addressing the UN. So you know what time it was. It was either one of people was on yet.
Yeah, yes, you are called, said to get the information. Even when I'm on,
Yeah, I
man.
try calling you people. I try calling you people. When you're not on, when you try to call the station, no more answer.
No, I don't want to agree because I don't want to agree. Hey, I don't want to. Hello, listen. There's not one program on this platform. So if you say you call and nobody took your call, I don't want to believe it because Anthony Stewart is still with the net and spin.
I will tell you what is my brother. I'm lying to you.
Yeah, but somehow in studio at the time, Anthony Stewart, we have the net and spin.
We are Anthony Stewart.
And the show can last up to 12.
12. Yes, up to 12. And we have other numbers that can be on, like the agent number, the intelligent number, 0775 818185.
And as the people said, the place started burning by 11 something.
11.
The program on the net and spin.
Net and spin already on the time.
So what people want to stop it from
apart from that, we got other numbers that can be on through all the day. Like this number. It is 0775 818185 0775 818185 0775 8256. We can always let's go back to the lines. These numbers are always on midday. Anytime you call, we can get you live. Okay, let's go back to the repeat of the video test so that others. Okay, let's begin with the president. Nick Classical Family Junior. He said it's amazing. Thank you, gentlemen. Ishaka Sharif, since 1:35 this morning. He said the 9th Street resident, the 9th Street home of former President George Weah was set ablaze tonight. Okay, tonight the former president home was set ablaze tonight. So that it has been our concern here on this platform, Winston and
I. You should go in the dictionary and define the word set ablaze.
Set ablaze. It generalized the entire structure of the main house. Okay, and now the chairperson is saying just a single room and caught on fire. Okay, this one from Chairman G. Raleigh Payne, since 1:51 this morning. He said, I'm watching you guys live from this morning and from the Nizo community. And
just for that statement, Ishaka can be investigated.
Yes, Ishaka Sherry had to call us here. We want you to call Ishaka because I know you somebody who left call on radio. You listen to us, you stay online. You have to call this morning.
Let's take by Jacob Johnson. You want to say something?
Your statement this morning.
Yeah, he can be called for investigation. To have the police investigation. Good morning.
Mr. Amo, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Mr. Amo, I'm monitoring to the radio station and there's fire to the former president house by a bedroom.
Yes, but they cut the fire off.
Yeah. But when I don't know, whether the former president is there, but nobody can get no report.
He said man safe. The chairman said man safe.
Yeah, he's safe. According to the chairman of CDC, he said man safe. But when I know whether you were in a room before the fire went there.
Okay, we will follow the investigation. For now, we just get the information, so we ourselves.
Yeah, I was calling you. I was saying, but the phone getting ready to monitor.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Pat Johnson is one of our regular participants on the program, Crime Stopper Liberia. Let's take the person, G. Raleigh Payne. Say, okay, I just read the one. Okay. The one is Bukari Soni. I'm watching from Grand Kilma County in King George. Okay, thanks for joining us from the King George this morning. This one's from Chairman G. Raleigh Payne. Say the Women Committee and a chair lady, Mother Sabia Doyne, and Madam Mawe O. Davis, and acting chair lady, along with her team, visited Mother Ya Vano Okay, these text messages have been read already. This one, okay. Let's see. Let's come down. Who are those coming on the screen? They okay. Okay, so far, Winston, they're from okay. These are the tests that all the tests have been read. Okay.
Okay, so that many people want to call this point to give for information, so that they'll pay attention to them. 0776 104 104 0886 500 104. Let's take this person from this end. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Please do the radio for us.
God.
Load it.
Yes. Mr. Hama, how you doing?
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Momo calling from Fender.
Momo.
Mr. Hama, my concern is it's not about
Load the
the
radio.
text.
Momo, load the radio for us more, please. Beg you.
Sorry, I fly from the radio.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry. Yes, sorry very much. I concerned about the time Mr. Waterspoon announced that something is happening and house is on fire.
Mm-hmm.
One opposition stand-up house is on fire. When they try calling on the show, people started, and when he announced that it's Ambassador, we are house on the national.
Which one the show is that is start calling on?
Spoon, the one announced it.
Okay.
I was listening to the radio.
Okay, go ahead.
I was listening to him when he said it. They tried to confirm it. Calling each other and say, yeah, it's true. It's Ambassador we are house. He said he generally, I think he said Damo and somebody.
Yeah, Damo Slugger. And who is Damo Slugger?
Yeah, he said Damo
Spoon.
to go and check. But at the time, I was not having my other SIM card. I get money on it. I came another side. I will not get money on the SIM card. So I could not call on the radio. But I'm not thinking about how he had Mr. The former minister sent the test because it's worrisome, how we suffer to get Ambassador. We are from airport on Monday to his house. Then we can't hear that kind of thing. Since nothing happened. So I've been thinking, my worrisome is Ambassador we are stay out because this even now, look at what you say. It's a bedroom in the whole house.
A Pacific bedroom in the house.
Yeah, Pacific bedroom. His bedroom. Not even ordinary bed or other person bed or bed. Bedroom, Ambassador, we are bedroom concerning.
Yeah.
So it's not about the minister should, although the minister sanitary is worrisome to you people, but it's worrisome to us.
Okay.
So we were there and we suffer for the party headquarters breakdown.
Okay, thank you.
Then the bureau came out to tell us that I come with good news to see how we can pay buyers. And then the bedroom catch up with fire is concerning to us.
Thank you.
It's very, very concerning to us.
Thank you.
But we thank God he said nothing happened to him.
Okay.
And, before daybreak or before daybreak, we want to hear Ambassador we have for himself. Even he can call on any of the radio station of our radio station.
Yeah, we hope to call the president this morning to hear from him. And when we appear on the radio this evening, we hope to hear from him tonight.
I take this person. Good morning.
We will call the president to hear from him this morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Hamo.
Yeah, good morning.
I don't want that. I don't want when we love it.
What?
I don't want to love it. I don't want things you can pass away.
Mm-hmm.
But man, I think they are getting they are affecting me. Because I think it's too terrible. So sometimes your number is important when you call the station number when no way for the man to figure out what in the next country is doing. It's only call your friend number, your number by is important. Yeah, because I get that. That me only pay you to go. What listen to you? I'm going to go for the man on the airport. What looking too desperate like that?
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
We're going to take you for long. All of people are calling. Let's take this person. Good morning. Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, I'm sorry to call you my private number. I don't want to come on you.
Yeah.
No, listen, why this road, nothing that looking like because the guy only have been only bedroom. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Your own bedroom, you have been from there. You're looking very, very suspicious. So anybody can write anything I think can be entire because your parents and me was. Anybody a parent like me was under a parent me was.
No. What we trying to say?
No.
When you use the word, the former president hall was set ablaze. I have to say no that someone put the horse on fire. And you said the entire horse. And let me tell you something. Electrical fault can happen sometimes.
So you wait.
So if you look at it one way, electrical fault can also happen.
They don't just conclude. They don't just conclude.
Yeah, so
what we're trying to say, when the text message he sent to
Yeah,
us, it put fear in other people.
That man a former minister.
It will make people to come out and maybe they want to do something.
Yeah.
They hear that the main house was set
People
ablaze.
burn the main house.
Go define the word set ablaze. Where it will tell you in the dictionary.
And Ishaka is a former minister.
You can do it.
You don't write it out to the public.
Thank you.
Okay.
Let's take this person. Good morning. 0776104, you get called there?
No, sir.
Okay, +231-886-500-104. +231-886-500-104. Let's take this person. Good morning. Yeah.
Yeah, we saw the minister should take that post down or test or whatsoever wisdom because you know there's going to be a country. So if a country said that somebody all this concept and all that, you mean that somebody there is post that point people are very institution right accusing them of
they will say accusing people.
Yeah, you take it down, man. It's very hard.
Yeah, you see now?
And the war washing us.
Yeah.
We thought I got you taking down, man.
And yeah, he said, yeah, people making reference to the airport issue the few days now. People start making reference that the people are mastermind the whole stuff.
Yeah, holiday.
Yeah. Take this person. Good morning.
Thank you.
Good morning.
We are speaking as an independent platform.
Good morning.
Take the person. I'm sorry.
Good morning.
Good morning. Please respond. Oh, my man,
my man.
If you want the line, you take your time.
Good morning.
Welcome. Your name and where you call from.
I'm calling from Bapolo.
Give us a report from Bapolo.
Bapolo is okay.
Okay. Okay.
Everything is fine.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's get to the call, Winston.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, how you doing?
We're okay.
Yeah, I'm Paul. Channel 4 from station number 14.
Security update.
Yeah, what happened this morning? We are worried. The people at station 14, we are worried. For fire to catch on some of the bedrooms, it's worrying.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are concerned about the safety of the former president.
Good morning.
We are concerned about the safety of the former president.
Where are you calling from?
Yes, Father Pastor, we're calling from Broadway.
Security update.
Yeah, the main thing we want to do for a place here, put our president on so we can hear his voice.
Thank you.
The communication arm of the president, they will speak to us.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, my name is Amma.
Yeah, your name. Where are you calling from?
I'm named Sidisha calling from Kwawes.
Sidisha.
Go ahead. How is the era?
Era is Zamba. Mr. Hammer, the people can listen to people. The people can listen to people. Mr. Hammer, you can more one time, once your heart.
Yeah, about our prayer, about our fast and prayer, the thing you said. What you saw.
When I see what happened, I was dreaming about the president.
Oh.
People can listen to people. They see what happened, I was dreaming. So I will go against it and help you.
You said I think that before you. You said you saw it ahead of you.
Yes, people can listen to people. Yeah.
No,
thank you.
We're going to continue with you. 0776-104. Anytime you leave your radio on, we'll cut you people off because you want to disturb our ear. You want to destroy our ear, not disturb, destroy, because tomorrow when we can hear again, you don't have time for us. Just to sit on this platform to give us water or soft drink, nobody can do it. Then we're sick. You're finished with us. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Yeah.
I'll see you. Bye. Yeah.
Jesus. I mean, it may just repeat it for
I got time for the people then.
When we say A, somebody will come on the land to do the same thing. When we say A, somebody will come on the land to do the same thing. What happening?
They put through. Look, I want to say 0776 104 104 0886. The people had to learn, and these guys are not small children. New comments coming in.
Yeah, this person just joined us. Emmanuel Blah. Emmanuel Blah sent the text since 4:28 this morning. He said, "Good morning, guys. I'm watching you live and from King George this morning. Thanks for joining us from that part of Grand Cape County. That's you, Emmanuel. Thomas Williams also joined us this morning, 4:20, around 4:20. Thomas Williams, thanks for joining us. And Emmanuel Blah, thanks for joining us. Keep sharing the live video. Let's get more of your comment this morning.
Let's take this call quickly. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Wilson.
Yeah, your name and where you calling from?
This is Ella calling from Ecuador.
Okay, security update.
Well, things are fine, but the issue that we heard from the residents of the president is concerning.
Okay.
Now, I don't know the debate that you and your other colleague are having.
Is that a debate? Hello.
Yeah,
we are not having. Wait for it. We are not having a debate. We are quoting one of your former ministers. If you listen, we are quoting one of our former ministers who wrote, and he said, the 9th Street home of former President George Weah was set ablaze. The home of the former
was set ablaze, right?
Yes, and he generalized the entire structure of the house, and we are not saying. And we listen to the chairman. The chairman is saying a specific room that the president sleep in.
Yeah, but you see, my only problem is for Winston. See, you're not saying.
We don't want.
You say what? No, you say repeat yourself. Wait, repeat. No, repeat yourself. You say, hey, hello. No, listen to me.
Take your time.
We'll give you the time. You say what Winston said.
Okay. Winston is saying, just say, we say set up place, maybe somebody do it. But if the bedroom, the master bedroom of a former president is covered by fire, what more do you need? When they go burn, then you say the pier.
No, listen to me.
Yeah,
when you say
the whole, that kind of debate.
Okay, that's excuse now. So you don't understand.
No, it's not a debate.
You don't know English, yeah? Maybe you don't know English. Huh? You don't know English?
The man generalized the entire structure of the
So if you say the house was set ablaze, and they go on it, they go now and see the house standing. You know where it implies? You know some you know English, we're looking at you.
I mean, you're getting for you. Ishaga.
We tell you where the message the message they got to where the message the message.
Ishaga for more men. So
the way you said the house was set ablaze
tonight,
and you go, you see the whole house, they sing everything that burn, and you will not burn. Maybe the fridge standing.
Yeah.
Huh? But you go, you see the house standing.
All the whole structure of the house standing, just a room. You see smoke coming from. Is that why you call it a blaze?
You said the house was set ablaze.
The home of the.
But even the English set ablaze.
Yeah.
Meaning that somebody put a house on fire. You are not getting any investigation.
You're not even saying the bedroom of the president.
We are some people here.
The bedroom of the president. Then you say the home of the former president was set ablaze. Then we should look at you.
Don't mind.
You want to follow the audience? Put the radio off. Put the radio off.
I usually would tell you to put the radio off. 0775114382 0886 500 You think we are not concerned? All of them concerned there?
And then we are concerned.
But when you speak the English, then you know what happened next? Huh? That take.
I mean, you're getting inside anybody on the platform here.
No need that.
You're getting inside anybody. Even the Ishaka Mercy. Yeah.
I know you might just black boy because the program is all the what I might say black boy start teaching it on there. I want to watch Baba.
No man, you think the way you send that message. You know.
Former minister sending the kind of text message to us as a journalist on the general screen.
Let's take this person. Good morning.
Then you want us to just look at it and let it be.
Yeah, your name, where you calling from?
Because the government took over. Every fire.
Yeah.
And just fire. No man, it continues.
Okay.
Or for each other every day. Yes, there's a big problem.
Yeah.
So then take down our food, man.
They won't start putting a Zoro Guru get on.
No, don't say that, Ernest. Don't say that. Don't do it, please.
I mean, my man, you coming. Okay, Ishaka, please call. I won't get a test. Ishaka.
Yeah, Zamo?
Yeah, looking, go ahead.
Yeah, look, we are all mature people from home.
Yes.
Okay. That one thing I really admire the deformed star radio.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Soon as they heard that sound behind you, they will cut you off.
I'm telling you.
We can't be doing one thing over and over. I don't know what kind of people we are. So I beg you, even we who are the listener, it can affect our ears. So when people hear the sound, don't tell them about everybody already off, cut everybody off.
I will not cut you off.
My brother.
And you must end up blocking them.
Okay.
Yeah. So we can't be doing the same thing over and over, man.
Repeatedly.
And the show, and now the show, not for there, no people watching the show, listening to the show around the world. There's an online radio station.
So what has occurred around 9th Street? I don't think all of Civil Society group will look into that and they will not follow the investigation to start to exonerate themselves.
That take this person.
And put aside the group to do something different. So nobody will go on the street this time around because we are behind this investigation. I'm not referring to Ishaka himself to say, oh yeah, and he will put men together. Nobody will go on the street for what has happened around 9th Street at the former president home, at the former president home around Cinco. So nobody will put group together in this place that will say, oh yeah, we vet. And as soon as people do it, until we were with the investigation, what is LEC for? If it has been masterminded by a group of people, we will get to know later on. But for now, we are saying with the word being used by Ishaka, I think it wasn't the right word to be used. It should specify the home of the president in a specific room, that a room in the president house caught on fire, and we are calling upon and civil society human rights.
They were set
ablaze. Set ablaze.
Go and find the dictionary.
He generalized the entire home of the president. The entire home of the president. He generalized the entire home of the president, that the home of the president has been set ablaze tonight. So we are concerned as a journalist that the entire structure, where did the fire came from? So now we listen to the chairman. He's saying, and the fire only came from the room that the president is. So we are also concerned on the other side that the safety of the president is our concern on this platform. The safety of the president. And we're also listening to the chairperson that the president, the former president, is safe. That is our concern. That is our concern. We are not accusing him, we're not defending him here. This is a public platform. And we are providing a space which people like and to be gentle and to follow our word for word quotation while we say it on this radio.
No, I understand English. The English language.
We are prepared behind this microphone. Anywhere you come, we prepare for you. We are prepared with any other and inquiry that you think you any doubt you have.
That take this person. Good morning.
Radio is on again. Radio is on again. Jesus Christ. Some people really need deliriums.
Very irresponsible people.
You could have very irresponsible.
Yes. But honestly, can you imagine? You've been wanting over.
Okay. Winston, we got a few questions joining all here this morning.
Question quickly. Good morning.
Morning, bro. Winston.
Yeah, morning, bro.
The chairman is on the line this morning.
Go ahead.
Yeah, chairman, hold on small. Yeah, we're taking the line. Okay. Okay. All right, chair. Hold on. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Let's take Chairman Riley Ping this morning. He's on the line, Winston. Chairman Riley Ping, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Chairman Ping.
Good morning.
Oh, Chairman Riley Ping, please call back.
Call back. Hey.
Chairman Riley Ping, please call back. We are with your call this
Good morning.
morning.
Good morning. No, okay, he's calling back.
He's back on the line.
Mr. Ping, good morning.
Yeah, and as you're thanking so much for the show. Actually, sometimes people use grammar or phrases in sending public text. But you guys should just do your best and start, responding to them, because you people are the mouthpiece for the nation.
Yes.
So people respond to the issue in your angry manner. The things that are happening, if people are not on the same, you are just trying to provide clarity the way in which you send a text and then it's creating, that kind of way.
Yeah, it can create panic.
Because you see, said something, or on our blame, which means there's a specific group of prices that say that I.
Yeah.
So it's a wild allegation. Oh, yeah, thank you.
And Mr. Pin, we listen to the chairman, we quoting from Page Africa, they were there. The people said, the interview, the chairman, the man said, a room, the person in the room, they wanted to solve the fire in, and they were able to solve the fire problem.
Mm-hmm.
They solved the problem, everything is okay now.
The person is safe.
The person is safe. That is our concern. For you to come back and say the person's house was set ablaze.
There is something that they masterminded.
Yeah, we condemn the acts first. We condemn the
yeah, we all condemn the act.
Yeah, and nothing should happen to the president. We pray that to say he's doing well, he's safe. You will speak to the public.
Yeah, simple.
You know, it's our media crew will speak.
All right.
The president can speak. Yeah,
thank
so,
you.
Thank you.
All right, we'll take no more call. Ernest.
Yeah, we
really last comments.
Yeah,
that really last one, and then make your parting comment quickly.
We'll continue to play our independent role here.
No, nobody can play on us.
Okay, so Emmanuel Bala, and since it was since his text since 4:28 this morning. So good morning, guys. I am watching you live, and from King Joe. Okay, thanks for joining us from that part of Green Cayman County this morning. And this one is John Smith. John Smith since in his text since 4:37 this morning. John Smith text, and he says here, good morning, guys. I am watching you, and from Kakata, Mangibi County. And so Ishaka Sheriff want to cause serious problem in this country with this information that man need to be arrested. Okay. And John Sherry is saying that Ishaka Sherry want to cause serious problem from the text being read to the public. Okay, so John Sheriff thing for John Smith thing for joining all this morning. This one is from Cardi Clay pass away. She sent in her text since at 4:48 this morning, and I read directly from what she quoted here, and she says here, Winston or Ernest, what is your problem tonight? Okay, we'll not get one problem, but we analyzing Ishaka's statement here. Okay, this one is from Otello Chipi Manjolo. Okay, he sent this one since 4:45 this morning. So I'm watching from